where everything spawned, right? You pull one of these whelps, you get double fireballed, double crit, you get 2-tapped.
The whelps here are one of the most dangerous mobs in freaking Red Ridge, man. Like
They freaking hit you. They hit you from 50 yards deep from downtown.
And they hit
Hail Mary.
hard. They hit hard.
He's dodging him to the right there. All right. Ooh, here we go. What is this?
Ampy, I think he turned the music up, yo. He's getting serious. He got both buffs. Oh, he's in Skull Rock with 30% HP. Okay.
Doug, Skull Rock.
Shocker for Ampy.
This is bad, guys. This is world debuffs right here. That's what this is. This is full on unsafe territory.
1 point. Imp Aspect the Hawk. Full pumper mode engaged.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. If I was in Org during Hardcore Cup 5 and I got those buffs, and I'm looking at 2 level 10 characters, one of them a hunter, one of them a shaman.
Watch your back.
I'm world buffed. I'm doing RFC. I'm running RFC at 12.
That's so true. We should point that out because they did change it, right, guys? That hunters now get ranged attack power from Oni buff. So they went from a class that didn't get that much benefit to like a class that's insane with Oni buff, you know. So I'm
2-manning RFC for those quest rewards and the EXP. Like, dude, you're both almost level 12. Get to level 12. You have an hour left on buff. Go pump RFC real quick.
You think you could do RFC? That sounds like an Oni debuff right there. Oh, dude, they're fighting Gazos like this?
Yeah, free quest reward.
Yo, Pet's dead.
This is 4 levels higher.
Pet's down.
No, the beat just dropped. It's over. Gazos is done.
That's facts. No mana on the shaman. Shaman's getting pumped. Oh my god!
Oh, dude, down. Less than 10%. Slow down. He's just pulling.
I'm good. Let's go. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, he doesn't have a hunter pet.
I think Ampy
he's just pulling.
I think Ampy got mad, yo, but from the griefing, yo. He's actually like he's metamorphosizing. He's like, oh
my god, dude. Ampy just put on like a set of X-ray goggles, and he's just going ham right now on the Matrix console.
He's got a sharpening stone on.
Bro, I don't think he even has a mouse, dude. He just types everything that he's doing.
He has a circle mouse.
Move character forward 3 steps.
What is that circle? I don't understand what that is.
That's his mouse cursor.
He just made it a circle for extra bump.
Sometimes it moves, sometimes it stays still, and he's targeting other stuff.
Yeah, RGM uses the same thing. It's like I don't know what it's for, but he uses it in raid. It's like it targets what you. I don't know what it does.
Like I don't know. Anybody knows what that is? I want to know. Mouse tracker it's an add-on.
We're watching man play live, and we're watching his stream, and we can't even tell.
I want to know what that does.
They're absolutely meat grinding Skull Rock, dude. With like no mana and no pet and a sharpening stone and a dream, dude.
Oh my, the constant pulls, bro.
Oh my god, they're making Skull Rock look like it's fucking like Valley of the Trials.
You guys, this is
they got a respawn.
Oh, respawn to the right. No potion. He has no potion.
Oh, the
tactical thing.
Tactical thing.
Calculated.
You guys, this is
calculated. He's like, the Matrix says you're gonna live.
Dude, this is legitimately like maximum level effort to be level 10, and there's other paladins and rogues that are already level 10 just chilling, hanging out.
It said it looks like auto aim. Yeah, it's auto aim. Yo, Fellweaver Scorn getting totally bitched out right now. That's a rare elite, folks. That's not just the rare. It's a rare elite. Very, very big difference. And they're making him look like a damn vile familiar right now.
Bro, what is this game?
Really, it's impressive to watch.
This is fun, man. This is fun, guys. You cracking a brewski yet, Winky? I might join you, man.
I'll go get one right now, dude. You got any fucking brewskis in chat?
I mean, like I warmed up like I don't know 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah, I'll go get one right now.
Look, everybody knows you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. I know you guys heard that like 3 times, but I'm just saying.
That's true.
The thing that's crazy about the hardcore clip too, by the way, guys, just to drive the point home though for people watching is it's not like other speedrunning competitions where if somebody gets well ahead that it's almost guaranteed they win, right? It's a nail biter down to the last second because if they die, they're basically in last place. Like
Hermes is at the Hogger area right now, just for players out there.
Oh, let's see what we can find over there.
Terminus is at Hogger. Thank you, Maverick, for keeping us updated on that. Also, we have a clip of a Terminus sighting if you want to watch it. It's in the Discord.
Okay.
I think kiting the mobs is actually mildly amusing because it adds like a whole like Son of Argyle dynamic, but in a much more dangerous scale, in random places. Like, I think that adds dynamic to the competition versus some of the other things that were going on.
I actually love it. Who was it that died because someone? I think it was Kigo killed Volchan or Teramis or something, and then he respawned on top of a level 50 hardcore player and then killed him in Blasted Lands.
You hear what they're saying?
At the exact same time.
He's saying, I think that it's like the talk of the town in each cup. Like, they're saying, you know, the dragon is throwing everyone off. You know, both Alliance and Horde are getting thrown off their game right here.
Tuna, what are you doing, bro? Tuna's doxing me. Get that out of here, dude.
So all the Alliance players right now are terrified of Teramis, the dragon, and all the Horde players are terrified of, you know, quest givers getting grief. It's just a giant shit show. But it's almost kind of more exciting, right? I'd be lying to say, I mean, I don't know.
Dude, dynamic, man.
I like the Teramis kiting. I think it's a fun dynamic.
Dude, there was one of my first or second, one of my pals. Somebody had kited a dragon to Stormwind, and I was like hiding in a building trying to dodge it. I'm like, I think he can make it. I think he's over. Like he was like at the backside, and I ran out and I was like, I'm just gonna bubble just in case. Straight up, dude, he breathed, and like it hit my bubble, and I lived at like level 10 or whatever it was, and made it out of Stormwind. Straight up, one of the craziest things, but definitely adds something to the competition.
Okay, we're getting some breaking news right now. First-hand reports of Teramis, the dragon, in Elwyn Forest. Okay. Let's see where it is. They're just at the Fargo Deep Mine, minding their own business. You know, killing some kobolds. Oh, I see the shadow of the dragon.
Oh my fucking god, no!
Oh! Yo! Got inflamed, dude. Just
straight up one of the craziest things, but definitely adds something to. Indicate. All right.
We'll see. First-hand reports of Teramis, the dragon, in Elwyn Forest. This is with the big ash. Yo, this is actually exciting. One of the. Okay. We'll see where it is. They're just at the Fargo Deep Mine, minding their own business. You know, killing some kobolds. Oh, I see the shadow of the dragon.
Yeah, indicate. All right. Fuck, no! Oh my fucking god, no!
Oh! Yo! Got inflamed, dude. Just mowed him down.
Yo, there's no time to react.
Dude, no shit.
I gotta watch it again.
As an action cam gamer, this is the stuff of nightmares.
Oh, dude.
Oh, run!
Look at that shadow come in.
Oh god, run!
Oh my
Run!
fucking god, no!
Is he dazed? Like he can't even move, dude.
Teramis, dude!
Kigo, get him, Kigo.
Yeah, Kigo, we need
Kigo,
to
get
save
him.
you.
First blood.
Guys, just in, says weather forecast for Elwyn Forest, sunny with a 50% chance of dragon. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Right. Dragon at East Vale Logging Camp.
This
East
is
Vale
for you.
Logging
Oh, run!
This Rocky Mountain
It feels bad, but one thing you have to keep in mind, folks, is that there's no entry fee to this too, right? At the same time, right? It's not like people's money are getting messed with here too. You know, like it's you know, it's a free competition. It's a free, you know, so it
Hey, when
sucks,
there's
man. But
water, the sharks will show up, right?
yeah.
If I was trying to watch out for sharks, I might go ahead and get myself Surfshark VPN, and you know that what that would do is that would just keep the you know keep what you do on the internet a little concealed from those. Reason want us to pull them up and just literally have that someone die while we're watching, because I feel like it just adds a little more spice.
For real, man.
Yeah, Yoner, we've gone up and down.
So Treecorn, fun fact, everybody. I just noticed this was Treecorn. No wonder he's got the music equipment. He's in a very successful synthwave band. So if anyone likes that gamer 80s style electronic music, hit Treecorn.
At X-Ruse, 3 teams, level 12, all Alliance, right?
Shaman or Paladin Rogue is just popping off right now. Tactics and Tommy are not too far behind either.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're ahead of Ampi based on this. How insane would that be, man? If Tactics and Tommy do better than Ampi with no world buffs, yo, that would be some.
I'm actually excited because you know that if Tactics is behind, he's gonna risk his character's life to catch up, and that means.
Well, you saw Ampi going full beast mode.
Oh
they
yeah.
were minus 10% too.
I'll tell you
I
what.
wonder if
Tactics
Ampi's
is
gonna
good under
do-
pressure too. You know how you say pulling a graze, you always say you crumble under pressure. I really feel like Tactics when he gets under pressure, and same with Tommy, like they rise to the occasion. We've seen it each time.
Let me take a second here too and talk about this. Like we've been watching some of these superpower like levelers, speed levelers, and look where they are, guys. Like they're doing very, very respectable. Not to take anything from them, but we've got other people that are just community members that have been doing this for a while that are killing it because of the they're just up there ahead of them, man. It's awesome to see that.
Hell yeah.
You want to pull up
love
one
to
of
see
the
it.
top 3 maybe?
Yeah, let's I'm just trying to find some. There's a lot of options here as far as what we can look at. There's some teams on this leaderboard here that we haven't even checked in with at all. Like there's a Priest Rogue that's doing pretty good. You guys want to see Priest Rogue? I don't think we've seen any Priests in that tournament. Maybe.
Yeah.
What about these guys? Chains
Don't mind me,
Law.
Chad. I was trying to link the leaderboard. I just posted a bunch of death clips.
Let's take a look at this Priest Rogue. They're doing pretty good. They're up there on the leaderboard, one of the top teams. Chains Law. New stream to the channel. I don't think I've ever checked this one out. Oh, Night Elves too.
I do have an update from Quissy. Remember when we panned over to them and they were logged out?
Yeah.
They were being griefed by Teramis and Volford. They were being chased down to the point of logging out.
Oh my god, bro.
Man.
You hate to see it.
Brutal.
2020 gaming, man.
Yeah.
The world of streaming
They're
and stream
done.
sniping.
They moved.
Yeah, they moved.
Wow. Good for them
I
hanging
know.
in there, adapting, just
Mm-hmm.
staying
I love
cool,
how Graze
calm,
is
and collected.
200% down for this, by the way. Graze is so excited that all of this griefing is going on, bro.
Alright. I'm cool with it.
There's no chippy on the line for you today.
Eat the chip.
God.
Eat the chip. Everybody that wants to see Graze, eat the chip. Give me something to chat.
Yo,
Give me
let's not
Give me get some
advertise it.
Doritos
We're just
chip
gonna
emote.
keep-
Everybody that wants to see Graze eat the chip,
2 million Scoville, 1.5 million Scoville chip, dude. We want to see Graze eat it.
Grace making that Dorito chip emote great again, though, man. I don't think anybody ever
Oh,
used
yeah.
that before until the Pocky chip came.
I
Yo,
think
it's been staring me in the face for about a month, man. It's the only reason I'm alive.
if
my hardcore
anyone who wants to see Graze eat the
I've
chip,
already eaten it. I ate that chip on stream. I already ate it. So like, I just want to see someone else suffer the consequence, man.
was it as bad as the YouTube videos are, Dawkins?
Open for
People
business.
ham it up, but it's pretty bad, man. Like I
Safe
I
travels.
I went out the night before and I was like, I got wings and I got these Reaper wings, thinking like, oh, let me see how this is with like they put like a dusting of Reaper powder on it, and I was like, the chips like I ate them and I was like, that's spicy, but it's not that bad. I was like, if that's even
need
like
something?
a quarter of how hot the chip is, that'll be perfectly fine. Dude, not even close.
I
Not
feel like
even
Graze-
close, dude. It was like, it was way worse.
I
Yo,
think
way
Graze's
worse.
stomach is turning upside down as you're saying.
Yeah,
this, right?
I'm gonna stop talking. I'm actually about to just excuse myself from the stream. We got way too many people watching. I shouldn't
Chat-
have advertised that.
Chat, if you want to
Yikes,
see
dude.
Graze eat the chip live on Twitch, go ahead and click the Surfshark VPN button.
He's,
Oh yeah,
he's eating the chip any day now. He's leveling a warrior, guys. You have to understand. Yo, this guy made spicy eggs or whatever that cooking recipe is. Yo, kudos to this guy. He's taking the time to make that
I'm
spirit
listening.
food, even in a duo environment. I don't know if I would do that. That's cool. Isn't that what that is? That like the egg icon on X. Grace has the hardcore
brings you
cooking
here?
guide. He's the subject matter expert on this.
Oh yeah, on X, that's the herbed baked egg.
Oh,
yes,
herbed baked
comes from
egg.
small eggs. It's 2 stamina, 2 spirit.
Very nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Graze for chip.
Yes, bitch. Oh man. So this is a new team. Let's keep going through the leaderboard. Let's see. There's a Warlock Mage kind of high up. Jafar HC and Becky HC. That's cool.
Oh, that's what we want. That's what I want to see. Give me the Warlocks, guys.
Warlock
we're
Mage?
underrepresented in Warlocks right now, and it's
That
making
is
me
true.
really sad.
Yeah, let's check out Warlock Mage.
I feel like Warlocks
What can
would be
I do
good.
for you?
Like, am I wrong? I think I'm wrong.
I mean, these guys are like what? They're a top 10. This team right here, it's like number 7 or 8. Almost then. Jafar HC, Undead Warlock, Undead Mage.
Oh, there we go.
That's what I like to see.
They go, oh, did
Undead
they?
too. We haven't seen very much undead at all today.
True.
Undead.
That zone must be really relaxing right now.
One blessed blue pouch, couple minor Troll's Blood potion. Oh, wait. How come he has no Slumber Sand on his bar, though? If he did that pre-quest for the minor Troll's Blood, he might as well knock out the Murlocs after, but maybe he's just waiting a little bit to get the Slumber Sand.
Murloc danger zone, though, man. They're so social, and oh god.
True.
I hate
You're on a
fighting
warlock with a
Murlocs.
duo?
What's that?
You're on a warlock with a duo. You should be able to clap an entire camp of Murlocs.
Yeah.
And he still has the water and the mushrooms from like level 1.
True.
No downtime. Didn't even stop to vendor those.
Let's check in on the meat grinder.
Yeah, I'd like to see.
Name your pet dog. Taking the time to name his pet. Hell yeah.
He probably has all his pet stuff macroed to name dog.
APM.
Yo.
He probably has got all those custom macros to target dog.
Yo, maybe. I mean, what macros would that be though? Feed dog. Feed. Oh, makes sense.
Dude. Maybe,
Dog.
I don't know. Feed dog.
If
Yeah.
there's actually a tactical implication towards naming your pet dog, I'm about to have a mini stroke right now.
If there's probably a
Wait, what?
tactical implication, and it's probably Ompy. He's the only one that knows it.
Right?
Yo, are they gonna go do Fizzle right now?
The best pet name was like name your pet your same name. Like I always thought that was the thing. Like why would you name it anything else?
What is that thing that says average mana?
It's the average mana of him and his partner.
Yeah,
It's group mana. You use it for raiding a lot when you need to know what your healer's average mana is. So if you if you want to pull with 80% of your team at 50% mana, then you know when your whole raid is at 50%
if you have
average.
a huge brain, then you just look at your raid frames and you already know.
Yeah.
I just look.
Yeah, Dawson, we're boomers, so we actually have raid frames. These guys are zoomers, okay? These guys are in the Matrix. They do things at another
raid
level.
Like I have to see.
Yeah. If I don't have it up, because
Like if you make raid calls and you make other you make pulls, you have to have it up. You have to be able to see okay, there's 10 people dead. Do I call burst? Do I call push? Do I wait? Do I do? You have to see that stuff. Like
the zoomer,
stupid.
the zoomer answer to that problem, Dawkins, is to pump so hard that nobody ever dies.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly.
nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
If you ain't Pink Parson, you're not in there. Let's go.
It's their dad guild meta. That's probably
Yep.
what it is.
So they are, what level are they? Almost 12? Is that what it is?
I think they're almost level 12, yeah.
Almost 12. So I wonder who's in first place. Who's actually winning right now? Can we tell? Is it too early to tell?
Everyone keeps saying X-Ruse. I keep seeing X-Ruse,
Yeah,
X-Ruse,
yeah,
X-Ruse. And I'm like
X-Ruse
happy
is 12,
X-Ruse
right?
is up there. I'm just saying, at any moment, dude, the leaderboard, we're gonna
X-Ruse is
flip
13?
the
Okay,
They're
let's see X-Ruse.
13, dude.
Holy shit, dude. I knew it. I called it, right? X-Ruse is so good, dude. Biz, no. Let me see. You know our last cup, by the way? These guys died. They played in one of the cups. It might have been Hardcore Cup 4 or 3, but it was a dual leveling one. So it had to have been the last one. They actually ended up dying in the last one. So there is a precedent.
run.
Yeah, there is a precedent for these guys dying. Hey there. Just to let you know. So they could, if they died once, they could die again. So this is really like the first team, actively doing stuff in Westfall here.
I mean, Tactics is also 11 and a half.
Have all the top teams died? Like, has Tactics died in one of the cups? I wonder.
Yeah, Tactics died one time. He died
Did
in
he?
like the first or second one.
Yeah, I mean Zeron's died in one. Ompy's died in one. I remember that upset. That was insane when that happened. Yeah.
Alenia died. I think everybody's died in these hardcore cups that
See you
have
around.
shown up once or twice.
The tactical gore tusk snout trade. We'd love to do that.
Greetings. See you later.
What I really like about these guys too is that they're really
Keep your feet on the
they're
ground.
really like living the duo in the sense they're not splitting up and doing stuff separately. Every time you see them, they're right next to each other, on top of each other,
See you
like right
around.
on rice, healing each other, and just going for that improved combat efficiency. I like that play right there. Actually making use of those bombs you get as that quest reward, cleaving down these 3 mobs. Just living
I'm
the duo
interested.
leveling.
Yeah, like at the beginning of the stream, we saw people splitting up outside of the mini map so they would get full XP value while still being in a group. As long as they stay in the same zone, but it's almost like reinventing the wheel. You
Epic
try and
moment.
do some quirky things that you think are going to be, a better strategy, and sometimes just the good old fashioned duo
the class combos they have.
Yo,
Like
we just watched a rogue. We just watched an angel get its wings, guys.
Dual wield.
No. We just watched an
What did
angel
they
get
get?
its wings.
The
He
mask?
just got the Red Defias mask, guys.
Oh shit, that's
Can we clip
RP
it and
right
ship
there.
it? That might be the...
You know, they're going to be here killing these rogues for those bandanas for a very long time.
Yeah.
There might actually be some merit though to doing this. If you go over to that windmill in Westfall, there's a hyper spawn of Defias that never stops spawning. So you could probably grind there until the end of this challenge and get top 5, like for sure, even if you just wanted to.
Well, we saw in the last Duel Cup, it was in Teldrassil. They were just literally a meat grinder. It was on those furbolgs. I think it was 2 hunters. They were just constantly killing stuff, and respawns were coming up
Yep.
to no end.
They're looking good. So this is our front runner, folks. Rogue Pally. How would you guys feel, Chad, if Rogue Pally won? I feel like that would be...
I called that.
Good,
That's,
you know?
I said it was Rogue Pally, Rogue Warrior.
I think people would be happy if a hunter didn't win, right? Hunters win everything when it comes to leveling. A no-hunter team?
Strong.
Yeah.
Why is it so strong?
I don't know.
understand.
Doesn't come
No
to mind as
downtime?
being insane.
It's strong because the DPS that the Rogue puts out, like they've got all those instant attacks. And the other thing is, too, you see Pally's beginning game 110, very strong for what they output for what they are. And the thing is, you're also getting Might, which the Might's going to boost the AP. It's going to boost both the physical damage output on both those targets, and you have the emergency like heal and bubbles that the Paladin offers. So you basically got like a very safe pumper damage output. And the Rogue gets 10, he gets his dual wield. Now all of a sudden he's doing more damage, and the Paladin's kind of doing that filler slash just like buffing
See you
and stuff like
around.
that. So I think it's very strong because of that.
Just look at these fucking.
Is it bad that I don't want Tommy Salami to win, just so that I don't have to hear him say that he won Hardcore Cup 4, then the dueling tournament, then Hardcore
Then
Cup
5. So he's over a whole... oh, yo, look at that trade macro. That's sick for duo. I like that. So you just hit that little Maserati macro right there, and it trades your partner. Yo, that's dope.
Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna go east side.
But Tommy Salami, definitely known as an alliance speedrunner. He's out of his element with Horde, I have to say. I mean, he's like one of the best levelers in the world, obviously.
Yeah, like,
but,
look, Tactics is on the northern part of this mountain. Tommy's at the southern part. What are we looking at right now?
I'm not sure, man.
I think Tommy's trying to figure out how to get up there.
Yo, never played on the Horde side. Can't even scale a mountain.
I think he's trying to get that plane strider and getting on full tilt, trying to get it.
Getting up those mountains can be trying, like because it looks like you can go up certain like legs of the mountain and you can't, and other ones it looks like you can and you can, where you have to know which one it is, or you have to you know, trying to you get it.
I like the decision to get a raptor pet for him, by the way, because a lot of people choose cat, right? And they choose cat for the increased attack speed. They think cats are amazing. They do the most damage. You saw Joanna, whatever you want to call them, get cats back in the day. Everybody gets cats. A raptor is pretty much just like a better cat. It does the same amount of damage as a cat and has a slightly better stat profile in terms of more armor. The reason why cats tend to shine is that later on cats get dash. But there is no dash at this low level. You're not going to get a cat with dash here. So the raptors are just, you know, possibly the best pet in slot right now. It's just a small little thing.
We have a production update. Ompi just dinged 12 Quillbore genocide.
Quillbore.
Just, I'm assuming they literally just dumpstered all the Quillbores.
Let's see, 15 minutes on a rend right now.
I'm glad to hear I'm not the only person this is dumpster.
Oh yeah, we're old, dude. We're boomers. It's lingo.
Yeah, dumpster time, man. You just got to go back with BK dumpsters and do the thing and the stuff.
Yep, do the thing and the stuff. Has anyone ever heard the phrase WTF BBQ?
I feel like that's a boomer thing. I feel like I heard that once upon a time.
I feel like that was utilized in Classic WoW, but not in current Classic
My
WoW.
man just one-shotted a cat. Did you see that?
I did. Yeah, that was disgusting.
Holy moly. I can't tell if they're gaining on extras, though. I mean, they have these sick buffs, but, I mean, extras just ding 13. They just ding 12. Do you feel like they're gaining on them? It's hard to say if they don't know what their quest logs are looking like, but, the Barons...
Yeah,
Early Barons has some extremely high tempo questing arcs, though. Like that arc in particular where you hit like Wenicky Bolt Bucket, Nugget Slugs, Ignition, you wrap left for the Harpies, you wrap left, take out the named Centaur and turn all that in one fell swoop. There's also the whole Ratchet arc where you go for Pirates as well as like Stolen Silver, Northwatch, all of that in one loop. Like that stuff is insane XP per hour if you can do it in the duo.
Fiddy's doing wall walking? What?
Oh, we haven't checked in on them, huh? Didi and Koiv. What is their stream?
Fiddy, I guess Fiddy's doing wall walking. Oh, they're doing the skip. They're doing the Menethil skip. Do you guys want to watch and see if they get killed by a crocodile?
Sounds great.
They're doing the Tommy Salami zero death Menethil Harbor run from Loch Madan.
So, folks, these people we're about to watch right now, they came in second place, and it was a very neck and neck race at the very end. They came in second place on Shaman Rogue last cup, right behind Tommy and Tactics, who ended up taking it. So this time they're playing Rogue Pally, and they're about to do the Menethil skip.
Yeah, it looks like they're actually utilizing the Darkshore questing hub for duos, which is, I think these are the first people we've seen try to attempt going to Darkshore because everyone else just went to Westfall. And I believe they're also Rogue Paladin. Seems a little broken.
So what the reason that people do this Menethil skip, the idea behind it is that Darkshore has like some of the most efficient questing on the Alliance side. I think all the big brain speed levelers, Darkshore, whenever the hardcore cups first started, the solos especially, we saw Alliance players pull ahead because they were doing Darkshore questing. So that's the incentive to, in my mind, I'm looking at 15 minutes spent of travel. Why don't you just grind for 15 minutes? But apparently questing in Darkshore makes up for it big time.
I think some of that depends on the access to quests, the levels that you can do them at, and the volume of quests you can do at that level. And whether the time skip is worth it, because you can do a solo skip by dropping down from kind of the pathway, the walkway between, as a paladin, just bubbling and dropping. But here, this is a way that any class can get through without dying. And getting through here and getting over there. Excuse me, getting over there is just that question of the value. Absolutely, man.
I mean, this isn't a for sure thing. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 deaths on the way while they tried to do this skip, but I feel like the people that are doing this skip, they're high speed, they've practiced it before. I feel like the probability of dying on this thing is pretty low just because of the amount of preparation that goes in, but I mean, anything could happen.
Yeah, the most dangerous part of this skip is the water before you get to Menethil, because there's the crocodile on the right and then there's the murlocs on the left. And if you can get pretty close to the murlocs without pulling them, but the crocodile is scary as hell. But they have Paladin, meaning if someone pulls, they can get bubbled. So I think it's pretty safe, but you never know.
It's you don't make or do the skip without a plan. Like, you don't just randomly be like, oh, let's just go do the skip. You definitely map this out with whatever your strategy is for the run.
I've seen it though. Whenever they get to the end of this run, you have to split, like Winky said, murlocs on your left and crocodiles on the right. Like, I'm just saying, some pathing. I'm sure it could be unpredictable. I'd love to see the end of this and see if they make it through. This is a.
Can I ask a dumb question? Anybody know, chat too? If you bop your opponent, your party member, and they fall, do they take damage from fall damage?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they do.
Do they? Because you bubble and you jump down with a bubble, you don't take any damage.
All damage,
Bubbles,
and chat's saying yes, you
Yeah,
do.
you do.
I haven't tested that, but I know like it's physical only damage, and I don't know if fall is considered that or how it's.
Well, it's not magical to fall damage.
No, chat's saying no now.
No one knows. I mean, we'll see. If you could, they probably would do that right here. I mean,
Yeah.
I could log on and test it, but I don't want to.
The surefire way to know is, if everyone clicks the Surfshark VPN link below the stream, there's an answer right there.
True.
All you need is you just click on that.
That is the answer.
By the way, is this the new meta of? I mean, they all have sharpening stones. I feel like all the big pumper teams have sharpening stones. These guys have sharpening stones. They have blacksmithing. This guy has they have cooking too somehow.
Well, why didn't we see this in the solo runs? Is it not efficient solo?
It was starting to become like we saw a couple of people doing it, but we did not see it on a broad scale. And that's one of those things too, where somebody's got this. They have this like, I'm holding it in here, man. I got this thing. And then like they got to use it in the cup to try to win, and then everyone's like, oh, I heard this, and then like people go try it, and then it becomes more prevalent.
Yeah, or somebody breaks a record because of a sharpening stone, and now all of a sudden it's meta. Everyone has to do it.
Yeah.
Be good.
It's interesting, man. So another thing that's going to come into play too is the economy aspect of this, right, chat? This is really interesting. Type something in the chat if you're alive. Listen to this. So ideally, you end the competition with 0 gold, right? Like, you have no money left. So at some point, you're going to have to go, okay, there's X many hours left. Let's dump all of our money into melon juice. Let's dump all of our money into max rank food. Let's spend everything so that we end, because the money is a resource, right? So, like, what could you spend money on as we get closer to the end to accelerate you? I mean, the easy answer is food and water, max rank. The rogue could buy max rank, you know, whatever is banana bread for Paladin. It's melon juice.
Mother's milk, dude.
Maybe a weapon. I don't know. But
It's all about mother's milk.
and you can't take that gold's not going to do anything for you once the competition's over. So,
All right, here's a sketch for. Oh, dude,
wait,
what?
Dude, they didn't even stop. They just said, "Fuck it, we're jumping in." What the hell are they doing?
dude, thankfully he's a pally, man. Oh my god, he's getting chunked.
Bro, what are they doing?
They'll be okay.
Pally's almost dead.
I mean,
Pally one
Pally
shot
can
away.
bubble the rogue. Pally can bubble the rogue.
The clutch
They
bop.
he bubbled himself. Oh, okay, we're good.
Big.
What the?
So they've done this before, and they know. It kind of looked like one of them got aggro. I don't know if the Paladin had aggro on both. I think the Paladin aggroed the first one, the Rogue aggroed the second one. He unlooked the guards and cleared them up.
That was
Oh,
sick,
You know,
man.
I'm gonna hit the vendor. I'm eating and drinking, and I'm gonna run slow for just a few moments till those cooldowns come back up.
Oh
So-
my god, what a play!
I'm gonna tell you one thing too. Menethil has 2 potion vendors that sell the big boy potions. The potions that they can use right now at this very second. These are huge potions, and we're gonna see if they're gonna check them right now. It looks like he's headed to the house with the potion vendor.
The trainer to the left here. There's
There's
also another one out there in the middle, right there at the crossroads that sells herbs and sells potions as well. I pick them up every time I go through. If you watch me, I'm running around with like 40 potions because
No dice.
I want to be able to like boop. Boop. If I'm gonna use them on cooldown for 20 minutes, I have enough potions to do that. So every time I watch.
There's another potion vendor inside the inn. He's a shady dealer. He's like a rogue-looking guy in like Black Defias armor that also sells potions. So I hope they may not know about that though. That's a very like hidden one.
Look
So-
at this boat timing. Do you see the boat timing? Holy.
Do they have an add-on? Dude, I know there's add-ons out there that tell you like the current time of the boats, or is there not? That would be big brain.
I don't know because I think they're server side, right?
That'd
would
be
change.
Tough to map that out with the whole jumping down, dropping down, murlocs, everything else. I don't know.
Oh my god, can we get... I'm getting chills right now, folks. This man drops a basic campfire on the boat to maximize his time. He's about to cook up some charred wolf meat on the boat. They're both cooking. I can't even
What a
believe this,
champ,
man.
dude.
I can't even believe it. I'm getting chills. I'm cold
No
as hell right
downtime.
now.
That is huge. I've never.
Oh
huge.
my god, the tactical flint and tinder trade with the max rank healing pot? I'm getting chills, folks.
No downtime, dude. These are speed runners. They're ready to go.
Dude, they got on the boat right as it arrived too.
This is a
So they can get all
championship
their
moment
cooking
right
in.
here. You're looking at 2 champions right now. They're cooking fire. I might collapse if this man throws a fishing rod into the water for one cast.
Wait.
I might have a stroke.
Kigo
You know what
just pointed
I
out in
wish
chat.
Take every single amazing play you've ever seen that worked out phenomenal, like every strat, and just like squash that down into one guy's brain, and to see that dude run this would be
Look,
amazing.
Look, Shotgun just said they're cooking to 10 skill because there's a quest available at level 10 cooking skill on Dark Shores. They're not even getting a food buff. That's what I was curious
Yep.
about. You have to get 10 cooking skill to open up a quest for.
Yeah, it's like the
more
Duskwood
XP.
one where you have to have 50 or something for the charred wolf.
This
meat or
might be
whatever
the
it is.
ultimate highlight of the comp so far for me. They're making use of like every global cooldown on this boat. If you think about it, he's gonna cook just enough roasted boar meat to get to his destination, and then walk off this ship like a champion.
Like it's straight up, dude. He's got his pockets stuffed with roasted or boar beef.
Look, the campfire's disappearing. My man is cooking up another one because it disappeared because of the loading screen, and these guys are god gamers, and it looks like he's cooking up another campfire.
They're like me, like they leave the buffet
Okay,
with
no.
pockets loaded.
Sharpening stone.
Another campfire because the loading screen took away the last camp. I'm getting chills. I might have to take a break, man. It's too much.
No, I'm
Jumping off
telling
the
you,
boat
it's
early?
always It's always the god gamers. They got the female models on. You know they're serious.
Yep. The best boat jump,
really
so you get there faster.
Oh, you know they time that too.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
They're killing pygmy tide crawlers as they run to the shore. Come on now, folks.
So good, dude.
This is gonna be on ESPN the Ocho someday, man. I'm telling you. Top 10 classic WoW speedrunning moments right here.
This is gonna be like in 5 years from now we're still running this stuff and everybody's loving it. We're gonna be on like TwitchCon kind of like, oh, we've got Grays, we got Cargos, we got Doc, we got everybody up in here, and you know,
great
Wiki's
job,
like,
all y'all
well,
are a
guys,
blast to
jump off
watch.
the boat here. We're just sitting there wearing like all dressed up in suits, sitting in a big nest with like 3,000 people watching in person. They're gonna be featuring us. Like, look at these guys, man! They came up with the greatest thing ever.
We got to call this something. It's got to, you know, like in chess they call something like, you know, the Bobby Fischer, you know, gambit or something. Like we got to name this strat the double cookfire roasted boar meat tactical potion trading opener. Like I don't know, man. This is
I don't know.
God tier plays.
Can we get them some follows or something, folks? They're making the sickest content here.
Yeah, you can see all the people that we broadcast. At the top of the screen, you can see their Twitch handle if you want to give them a look.
Notice at the bottom left, his entire chat log is filled with "You received item, Longjaw Mud Snapper." If you followed my channel for a while here, you will know that I love this item, this food. It's the best food in the game. It's overstated for the price, 20 copper for 5, and these guys are just extracting every ounce of value out of this game.
We're gonna call this the nitty gritty thitty.
Then the galley
thitty play.
The cruise buffet, the OMG WTF BBQ boat. I like that one too.
Oh,
that's a good one right there. We're bringing it back. We're bringing the WTF BBQ back.
Okay, we're back to the nuclear meat grinder over here, aka Cactus Hero and Wall Walker.
Wow, I love Wall Walker. It's just a cool name.
Notice Ampy going for the Raptor as well, so it seems like the Big Brain Hunters are on the same page here. You know, he could have chose a cat, he could have chose a Prairie Wolf Alpha with rank 2 bite, deciding to go with the Raptor here. It looks like they got a lot of XP in a few minutes though, man. I don't know if they're catching up with X-Ruse. They just got a ton of XP, man, in a very short amount of time. Ooh, notice they have destroyed the Demon Seed. This is a quest that's a really, really high tempo quest, or not high tempo, but it's a high tempo quest.
It's a scary quest. That's a toughie. I wouldn't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
The thing is, in order to get Demon Seed, you need to do something, though. I forgot what it is. You need to go... There's some kind of pre-quest before Demon Seed. So, like, oftentimes in these speedruns in hardcore, you're not able to get that quest. But it's basically free. You cross the road over into the Barrens. You go to that little Farwatch outpost. You pick up the little... You know, that little soul shard thing. You go to the top. That's big. That's like 1,500 XP or something right there, that Demon Seed.
One thing too is as you look at their splits, man, and they were behind all the way up to 7, and then they're behind at 10, and like they're not does not look like the best run. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as their timing goes for those levels, and are they gaining or making up ground? I guess we'll see here when they ding 13. But that's a huge thing too when you tune into someone that is a big brain god gamer with their strats, with their runs, with their speed, and you're looking at their explits and you're like, this is not their best run. And you can see that right on the screen as far as what they've gotten done, and it just tells you how the day's going for them so far.
I'm kind of waiting for the day the race begins. There's 5 minutes left. 2 teams are on top. They're on top of each other. One team gets low. The other team drops a campfire.
Oh God! You know,
imagine.
I love this though, guys. So what we're looking at right here, I mean, that's the whole point of the duo to a certain extent too. In theory, if you're playing well, if you're playing with a partner who's on the same wavelength, if you truly give it a shot, try to optimize your specialization so that they complement each other, if you truly take advantage of the combined inventory space, of the combined gold, the combined, you know, ability to go pick up quests in different locations and share them with each other, if you can do all that, you should achieve over 200% efficiency across the board. You know, combat efficiency, etc., etc. And you just have to ask yourself one simple question when you see Ampy kill a mob. Is he killing that mob over twice as fast as he would solo? And I think a lot of times, maybe it's because it's the Oni buff, but you'll it looks like a yes. You know, he hits the mob with he's pulling stuff, you know, while moving, and dragging him in, and the shaman is just finishing it with shocks and meleeing it, and it's just they're getting into this nice rhythm here. It's just exciting to see.
Right now, according Navik dropped in group chat.
Yeah,
What's
we
up?
have Nightfell and Vemp doing the skip as well to go to Dark Shore, so they're slightly behind, but it'd be interesting to see if they make it.
Interesting. So Ampi just traded his buddy 21 silver on the dot. Why would he do that? To buy a weapon? Let's think about this.
He said, "You go to town, you buy me what I want."
What could he need that's here?
Let me think.
Bags?
He's a shaman, right? Maybe bags. Yeah.
The bags. There could be the green items at the cloth vendor too. There's good cloaks there. I think it's like a 5-spirit cloak.
Or maybe it is bag. Maybe he's just like, yo, go get bags, because the shaman tends to be the looter from what we're seeing here. And vendor, there's a vendor mace. Navik is saying.
Oh,
maybe.
But you can't use maces as shaman until 20. You can't use maces still unless it's a one-handed mace, which I don't think that's a thing. I don't think there's a vendor one-handed mace. It's got to be bags. Maybe an 8-slot bag, 25 silver on the dot. Maybe they're. I don't know, man. If I was in a speedrunner's shoes, though, I don't know if it's worth it investing into 8-slot bags. You might want to just dump that into melon juice or something and just make do with the 6 slots.
So many variables. So many variables.
Interesting they didn't vendor is that a shadow gem or a quest item?
Where's that?
In Ampi's bags. He showed his bags. I think it was a shadow gem. Could be a quest item. It looks like he didn't vendor it though.
So they're almost 13. Let's compare this with Xers, just so we can take a look at the front runners right here and see how they compare. So he's what, like 90% into 12?
Bro, Xers is almost 13 or almost 14.
Almost 14?
Yeah, they're flying.
Slaying it, man. Slaying it.
They're out there just cleaving through Westfall right now with Darkmoon Fair buff.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
It's a shit show. I don't know. Look at that. They just kill a Knoll in 2 hits. Like dumpstered.
Let me see. Oh yeah. I love how the rogue starts moving to the next target with perfect game sense, right? He's not staying too long. He knows like when that right click is going to finish off the mob, and he knows when to start moving to the next mob. It's interesting
he knows
too.
The Paladin's got a big beefy, swing timer, so he's probably like, okay, the Paladin's on his way down swinging this hit. I can maximize this half a millisecond to run to the next mob.
It's an interesting dynamic too. It's because both of them actually struggle to pull stuff. Paladin really has no pulling tools, so the rogue is really the one taking the initiative to pull everything with throwing weapon, and we're seeing that happen. Are you noticing that with these duos? One person's kind of the puller and does the initial damage, and some person's on cleanup. Yo, this is ballsy, man. Going for a 5-pack of Knolls right here, using a bomb.
I don't think you're scared.
I wouldn't do that, but damn.
I don't think on a Paladin you're afraid at all. I think you just literally dumpster it. Like it's just Paladin's broken.
Dude, they just made that look easy, man. I mean, the Paladin's kind of low on resources, but
well, the other thing too is you notice he's using the evasion on the pool, right? So you're getting a drastic reduction in the incoming damage on the heal target. So he's not taking a lot right out of the gate, and then you have the Paladin's going to pull a heal aggro, so a couple 1-2 of them pull off, they start punching the Paladin, so you're breaking that incoming damage between 2 targets after or when the evasion runs out.
The second gun.
Looks like we have a death
9, I think.
cargoes in the Discord.
9
Red
and then
Sonia.
1.
no way. Red Sony went down?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went down,
But it
man.
might be something before
Hold on.
progression.
I think
Great.
Tactics.
Same thing. I'll be back.
Can we get some
Yeah,
love
we
in the
have
chat for
one.
Tactics? They had no world buffs.
And no men pet.
They didn't get any of those. You didn't get Oni, didn't get
It's fine,
Rend.
we actually go back
And they're
to
doing
the
super well,
first
man.
one.
They're 12 and change, like 12 and a half. They're almost up there with
So you
Ampi.
go outside now, or you deliver everything?
I
You
would
go
be
outside,
interested to
deliver,
see
and you
when
go
it
back.
gets closer to the wire what
Yeah.
Tactics and Tommy are willing to fight, because they have knowledge of like red skull mobs that they can kill.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean? Like,
There's
they're gonna
actually-
do some crazy
Shaman,
shit.
There's nobody in the world, including Ampi, because Ampi is an amazing speedrunner, and Ampi could be better mechanically than Tactics or Tommy. It's definitely highly possible. But there's no speedrunner in the world, IMO, that knows the Horde rooting better than Tactics in particular. Tactics knows about all the quests that you could stretch to accomplish, right? Like, when's the earliest you could do Ashen Veil Hunt? maybe even doing some stuff in Stone Talon too, like
Sorry,
Bessalith potentially, right? Doing some of the elites in there.
Don't you need both
Yep.
to be recording?
Yep. And they
to,
know exactly
get
how much
verified
damage you're gonna take.
No, I think
Like
if you're close to each other, it's
they're
fine.
thinking like
I don't know.
5D chess right now. They know exactly what's happening an hour before it happens. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So Siren is not streaming at least right now.
You'll have to see it though.
Yeah, Reed's
The
doing
fact
crap.
that they have that much knowledge is mind-boggling, especially tactics coming from League of Legends, like being god tier at League of Legends and then just switching over to speedrunning and learning everything about the game.
Oh, these are special individuals. Just like the play, like the tempo. Oh, is Rant offline?
Yeah, did he die?
No.
Zorant's offline. Last live 1 hour
What?
ago. You might have died, dude. There'd be no
In
other reason.
Org? There's no way he died in Org. Maybe he
Or the
DC'd.
stream just ripped.
Yeah, maybe his connection went out.
Who's his partner? Can we pull up his partner?
Interesting. Rogue Pally seems to be the go-to combo for this. It's definitely performing very, very well. Let's take a look at the leaderboard and try to get a sense of where we are. Hey, thanks for all the support, by the way. Baba with the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Max with the 10.
Oh, we have Twitch chat. Magnox just linked Zorant's team. It says Zorant is having internet issues. Rue is streaming right now.
Oh, okay, okay, so they're still in it then.
And then we also have Red Sony's death clip in the Discord.
Okay, we'll take a look at that. So it looks like I have to refresh this. It looks like Xrus and Sava are 13, but there's also Thidi and Koi, the guys who just did the the tactical campfires on the boats, are also 13, so they're neck and neck. And then Tactics and Tommy at 12, Ampi is 12 as well. But I think Ampi had about half a level on Tactics and Tommy. Was that it?
Hello.
Ampi had like 3/4 of level on him. Ampi's 1 bar. No,
Yeah,
actually, where was
Magnus.
he? I don't have him up anymore.
We'll bring him up again. So Tactics is what, like 75% of the way into 12. Ampi is... Oh, Ampi just dinged 13.
X is about to ding 14 right now.
Okay.
So they're looking to catch up too because they only have 30 minutes on DMF. Zorant still has... Oh no, Zorant's gone. And then Ampi still has like an hour left on Oni. So Ampi might be skyrocketing to, top 2.
Okay.
Did we watch the Red Sonja death?
I'm pulling it up right now. So Red Sony is a pillar of the hardcore community. She's had some tragic death clips.
Yeah, Red Sonja, she died at 57, almost 58 in Winter Spring. So she's been around for a while.
Oh no, she was getting hit by the one up top.
We should have ran.
That sucks, man.
That's
Did you pull it up on...
You sure?
Yeah, you
Okay.
need to switch scenes,
I'm gonna
Cargo.
go one.
Yeah, switch
Oh,
on.
my bad. Sorry. Here we go. Sorry about that, folks. So,
While we fix
Scuff
this
stream.
chat,
Everybody blame
wonderful-
Cargos.
Wonderful time to click Surfshark VPN button right there under the
True.
stream while we get this fixed.
Yeah.
you ain't wrong.
Beat me to it.
So now, yeah.
Sorry, Duncan.
So this area, as you can see, like,
Boomer brain.
playing too zoomed in can definitely get you killed for sure. Like, you can't see the harpies. There's actually a ledge up top where the harpies can shoot you from. And if you stand right underneath the ledge, you'll aggro them. But she didn't really have any way of knowing, as you'll see.
You sure? Okay, yeah, we can. I'm gonna gouge one.
Let me take this one.
So she thinks she's fighting two, which would be fine, probably. But you're going to see a lightning bolt come out of left field.
I just use one.
Oh, this one's on you too? What the fuck?
Whoop.
It sucks too, because some of the ones that are up
Oh,
high
that's
like
right.
that come down, and some of them don't.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, from up
Mm.
top, you're just getting rained on.
Yeah. That's rough, dude. If there was two, she probably would have won that, right? The hunter could have taken aggro on one, then she could have soloed the other one with gouge. But the ones up top got her pretty much.
You sure? Okay, yeah, we can. I'm
That's,
gonna gouge
dude,
one.
it gets you, man.
Let me take this one. Go get
Head in a
friend-
swivel. Head in a swivel.
Background's like, hell yeah. Now you can get off this stupid game.
I just use
Do
one.
Yeah.
something.
You hate to
You
see it,
guys-
man.
You know what you really love to hate to see?
What's up?
There's not a single warrior in the top 20 right now.
Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Blurby. Fake news.
Oh, I don't see him on the leaderboard.
Yeah, maybe they got skipped on the leaderboard. You know why? Because Blurby signed up late. That's why. So
okay.
Navic and the production team, there were some people that didn't get on the spreadsheet. That's why yeah, we got to figure out something for that. It's I am Blurby. Yeah, so check this out. There is this was the double pair of Torrens that we saw in Mold War earlier. They are level 12 and 23% into 12.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this. Then. Yeah, they're pushing then. That's good.
Yeah, they're doing well. You know, Raze, we leveled shamans and stuff recently. I'm kind of shocked they didn't just immediately go complete fungal spores as the first order of business, because they could both get the cauldron stir.
You can do it at 10. So we did the level 10 dueling tournament, and it was really fun. There was a mad dash in this 3-hour time-gated event to get your cauldron stir. And as early as level 10, you can get there without aggroing anything. The oases are terrifying, but it's such a big power creep. You would think they would try and bake that into their questing.
Just do it immediately, right? Instead, he's using some kind of sword and board setup in the other.
Which is fine, but maybe they're going for survivability. They just want to make it through the 8 hours. But you know, sometimes the best defense is more offense.
Perhaps it's a timing thing too. Like they're waiting to push later on.
Possibly. I
don't know.
That's one of the amenities of going
If you're behind, I don't know why you wouldn't be pushing a little bit more to catch up. But
one of the amenities of Tauren from a speedrunning perspective is that you can get Cauldron Stir a bit earlier than even the orcs and stuff in Durotar, because they have to make that run over to TB, right? As a Tauren, you go into Crossroads, you knock out fungal spores, you already have the TB flight path, and you can just fly over there really quick and just get that Cauldron Stir super early. I remember when you got it at like 10 grades, it was kind of insane. Like I felt like we just started on Fresh Wednesday, and you had it like almost immediately.
Barbarian in 15 seconds.
Oh, no way.
I pushed it into the screen, it just popped up as an alert.
That's big news.
What's the news?
They're dropping Nefhead on Alliance side.
Big.
Rourke HC and Eva HC.
Thing is, man, I don't think any of these teams, these rogue Pally teams, are anywhere near, right? I mean, Koi was in Darkshore.
Cheesy and Carvillain are right now. They're doing the skip themselves, so no one's gonna be able to get it. It's in the lead.
And X-Ruse is in Westfall, right? But they're playing on the EU realms. They're not over on Bloodsail, so they're on Hydrax. So I don't know if any of these top teams are gonna be able to get that. But you never know. Some teams could shoot up as a result.
Izzy's played in like every single tournament, and she's always a Paladin, man. It's kind of like me. I only like playing Druid. They're level 10. She's playing with Silver Sable.
One thing I really like about Quissy is she is cooler and under pressure. She doesn't care that it's a tournament necessarily. She's just putting one foot in front of the other and playing her best game. And how that's translated for her in the past is I don't think she's like ever died on a hardcore character. I can't recall of a single Quissy death clip. And she's been playing hardcore for months. I mean, she usually does like 1 or 2 days a week.
I could be wrong. I think she's died before, but like she's never died in a tournament that I'm aware of.
If she's died before, I don't think I've ever seen the clip.
If she's been doing HC this long and hasn't died, she's either got like 20 days playtime or she's 60.
Yeah, I think it's more of a 20 days playtime, or she doesn't play it too frequently. But maybe somebody in her chat will ask her or something. But I don't recall her ever dying.
I think she does food, she does profession, she does everything. So, definitely
Small black
solid player, though. Very knowledgeable in the Paladin.
No. Say it's fake news. Someone said Tactic died.
No.
What?
No, bro. That's the first upset.
No,
that's true.
that's fake news. That's fake news. I have them up right now.
No, there's Fs. There's Fs in the chat.
No, they're dead.
No
What
way,
happened?
dude.
Oh, his face says yes.
Whatever.
I had to pause and play. It must have just happened.
I mean, at least next time.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming to the tournament. We appreciate it.
So first of all,
This is a huge relief for Ampi, man. They're feeling liberated right now.
Ooh. I wonder if Tactics was pushing because he found out Amp was in.
Okay,
I'm clipping it right now, guys.
Yeah. We also got a link in our group chat to the team that got the buffs on ally side for the Nef drop.
Wow.
Oh, perfect.
World record fastest solo horde speed leveler
51 health. Oh wait, dude, I'm not
down.
holding. You can't hear me.
Tough, tough.
It was just.
You hate to see it, man.
I had 47
Yep.
health. No, I had
This was
51
the champions, the winners of Hardcore Community Cup number 4, eliminated.
6
Alright,
weeks
Death-
ago.
killed me.
Death clip is in the Discord. Also, do better next time, Tactics.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
actually killed me.
One of our closest friends at this point. You know, we talked with this guy every
I
day.
think it changed target to me when you stay gloomy.
One of the just a super nice dude. I mean,
Know what Kia had scored on?
Honestly, you know, with how fast
went
these
out
guys
top.
level, they could probably still get third
Great,
place if
but-
they re-rolled.
damn guys, you guys want to see this death clip chat?
Hell yeah, we want to see it. That's what we're here
Tactics
for, baby.
down, Tommy Salami down,
Ooh.
Mr. Imagine himself.
I'll kill the defender.
No face cam for
Alright.
us today.
I'll tag it all the way back.
No,
so
the
you can,
tactics
back
or
step,
his partner.
and we
Which
can
one
bring
went
out the
down?
geos. I do have
I didn't see. I
The
just
pin's
clipped
gonna
it.
die.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, they got.
will.
Is that 4 mobs?
Oh, yeah,
Not
it's
only
gone.
is it 4 mobs,
I don't have a
it's
pod, by the way, so I
geomancers,
have
dude.
to-
My rule of thumb, I died to
Oh,
these guys
yeah.
in the
iPhone
first
tail?
community
I
cup.
mean, I might dead. I'm dead,
Ever
I'm
since
dead.
I died in the first hardcore community cup to 2 geomancers.
With the
Oh
snap
my-
exit game.
Oh man.
Actually, you know I wasn't dead, right?
The feels. The
I
feels.
think your glue killed me.
Damn.
Really?
Gamer
Yeah, when you
pros
glued, he
achieved.
auto-tagged me, and I was not dead to the fireball.
His
what's
glue
going
killed
through your
him.
mind
I
right there?
skull.
You have 3
But I can skull,
geomancers
it's
on you
my
in a
fault.
solo environment.
It's
You're
my
you're
fault.
backing
I
out.
can
I mean,
skull.
you're in a duo group and you
It's
think you
fine,
can
though.
handle it.
To be honest,
Yo.
Graze,
I mean,
I
I guess-
think that they pulled that.
Hold
They
up,
were fighting it and they didn't think about dying until they were dead. I don't think it crossed their mind. that they
we
were
need to
keeping
John
them
Madden this,
either.
bro. We need to the in-depth analysis, chat. So you heard what Tactics said, right? He said, because Tactics and these speedrunners, they do really calculate. Like, you know, normal players, like a lot of like you and me and stuff, like we just kind of go with the flow a bit. These people do calculate the flow of damage, and they see how much each right click is doing, and they really like, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, calculate like whether they're gonna die or not to the next volley or the next melee. So Tactics said that Tommy's glue potentially killed him here. I didn't even see a glue to come out. So let's take a look and see if we can try to go frame by frame.
Ale
Replay on
posted a
that.
longer
I'll
clip.
put it
It might be the beginning of the glue in the Discord.
Tactics. Thank you for the raid.
Tactics with the huge raid, yo. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Yo, you hate to see it, brother. We're actually analyzing your death right now.
Alright.
Tactics.
What we
I'll
determined
tag it all
was
the way
is
back so
you
can
weren't
at
good
least
enough.
back
No, it's
step,
good.
and we
Yeah.
can bring out the geos.
That's
What we
terrible. I'm sorry,
what we
dude.
just determined right now is that
Joke,
they're
man.
definitely not re-rolling.
Yeah, probably will.
Am I stupid? How come I can't see a glue? Where's the glue?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
There's a longer
Oh,
clip in the
by the
Discord.
way.
Ale just posted of the glue.
Yo, the back-to-back raid from Tommy and Tactics. You hate to see it, but you also love to see it. Thank you so much, man.
Brutal, boys. Brutal.
Mega brutal.
Valiant effort.
A very valiant effort, yo. Much love to you guys. Can we get a sea of hearts or whatever you guys got for him? It was a very, very strong effort, guys. You guys are amazing, amazing players, man. We're so lucky that you're part of the community.
I'll kill
Honestly,
the
they
defender.
had it. Even with all the world buffs that were going against
Tag
them,
it
they
all the
were
way back so you can
up
at
there.
least back step,
up
and we
there
can bring out the
for the
geos.
lead.
I do have pots, just don't get farmed.
Your head's gonna die.
Geomancers strike again.
Yeah, probably will.
I don't see this glue he's
Oh, yeah,
talking
it's
about,
fine.
though.
I don't have a pot, by the way, so...
It wasn't
Uh,
glue.
Eyeball tail?
It,
I
I
can't
might
it
dead,
autoed
I'm dead,
before.
I'm dead.
Oh, there's the glue. But
At the end. He's
Oh,
already dead.
the auto came out when the glue did? I don't understand.
Mm.
damn, man, you hate to see it. Thank you so much for the host,
What
guys.
brings you here?
It wasn't good. Auto before. Gotcha.
Yeah, when you glued, he
Good luck,
auto-attacked me, I was not dead to the fireball.
Damn, you hate to see it. Very strong effort, guys. Really strong effort. Just goes to show that you know, even the very best of the best can still die in
And that's
hardcore.
running that razor thin edge. I didn't see it necessarily in that one, but a lot of times these guys run that razor thin edge where they're like pulling, and they're going.
Especially
And,
if you feel like you're
they
behind,
get-
probably.
But they run that razor thin edge, and that could be trying over time.
Yeah. So word is probably getting around to Ampy now. I'm assuming the news is going to go into his chat, and you got to think about what's going through his head. Probably his number one competition in their mind just got eliminated, right? So what are they thinking? They don't know where Zorant is. Zorant's offline. No one knows how he's doing. People in the chat are saying, "You got this, boys." All the Grizzly boys. Man. It's interesting too because Tommy and Tactics died just a few feet away from this, right? They just died a little bit to the left. So that's kind of eerie, man. They walk over there and see the skeletons of Tommy and Tactics, man.
So who haven't we seen, guys? Who do you want us to pull up and take a look at? Who's your favorite streamer that's currently participating in the cup? We want to check it out. Drop a link for us.
Apparently, Zorant's partner is still streaming. Tactics was kind enough to put that in the chat, so we'll take a look at Root TV_. This is so Zorant's team is still in the running. They didn't die apparently, and they.
I think it was in a DC or something, some kind of connectivity problem. We were saying.
A bit choppy stream. Let's see if we can find out what level they are. Fighting the South Sea Brigands, which are yellow to them, so they got to be either Let's see. After this one goes down, we'll be able to tell. They are 13. 13 and a half.
Wow.
13 and a half.
I'm looking at their speedrun splits. Does it look like they're ahead of their practice time? I'm assuming that's acclimated for their...
Yeah, you never know if that's solo or duo. But they're 13 and a half, and comparing that to Ampi, Ampi is... Are they ahead of Ampi? Yeah, they're ahead of Ampi. They're ahead of Ampi, but you have to understand, I mean... Well, it's hard to tell, because the current quest arc they're on right now, doing Disruption and Supplies to the Crossroads, I mean, that's a big, juicy arc, but... Zerant Squad is on a juicy arc, too. The Pirates, Stolen Silver, Guns of Northwatch, that whole area is just, like, free, man. On a duo, so... It's too close to call at this point.
Man, I'm looking at Extremes. Oh my gosh, they're 14 and a half, man. The gnome...
Yep.
Gnome Paladin combo.
We've got
Oh, we got a link, huh?
we got a link here in the chat for 2 undead that are playing that. We haven't seen much of that. And they're saying pull up Karen. Who's pulling up Karen? Oh yeah, we.
People saying the doctor disrespect of
Yeah,
hardcore.
we've seen Karen, man.
Yeah.
Where's the assistant manager, please?
The thing is, man, Xruz has been speedrunning for a hot minute, dude. I mean, he was one of the dudes who got me into kind of speedrunning, and at least even learning about the 1 to 10 routes and stuff. I was watching his YouTube videos. It's so cool to see him like doing so well. This will be... I don't think he's ever placed or done anything in these past hardcore cups. He's played in a few, but hasn't placed. So
it's interesting to see that Xruz did not go to Darkshore like a lot of the other Paladin Rogue duos. Instead, they chose to go Westfall back to Goldshire, and I'm assuming they're going to go to Red Ridge.
Oh, you see he's in a bit of a pickle right now. He has no money to train. Let's see if he asks for silver from his partner, if he vendors some gear. Let's see if he can find a way to come up with the silver. I mean, getting a new rank of Sinister Strike.
No, you can't sell the mask.
Selling food, he's selling it. Oh,
he's contemplating get rid of the blade or not. He does.
I think you sell the potion, and that's it. I think you sell the small potion. That's just me, though.
Potion's life for... you could sell the miners. Yeah.
Whoa, dude! Did you see that? He didn't train Perry. I guess you just don't have money.
He's not getting
man.
hit though. I mean, you're damaged, man. It's all about the rate at which you're killing, man. I mean, you got to survive, but at the same time, if you're not killing stuff, you're not progressing.
Are they pumping that hard that they don't have money to buy Perry?
That's what I was gonna say. He's got 85 copper. It's kind of like the RTS games. You know, you never want to have a ton of resources. If you have resources just sitting in your queue, it's not doing you any good. He's got 85 copper right now.
Farewell.
These guys, they're either not looting or they've spent all their gold on everything else. It looked like he didn't hardly train anything, man. They're just focused on
the great outdoors.
It's also interesting their Hearthstone goes to the Loch Madon. So they...
Oh, that was an interesting question. Somebody said, are they in the same zone?
No, they both are.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I double checked, made sure.
Yeah, I would say, like, 20 seconds of Hearth Timer isn't...
yeah, there's a little bit of a grace period. Yeah. Okay, let's try to check in with some channels we haven't seen in a while. Any ideas, guys?
We got the 8th grade bullies putting up. He's got 2 undead there. We haven't seen much in the way of undead players this time. We're checking on them.
Okay.
I think
throw it in the chat.
Did they it's in the... I'll copy it. I don't know if they restarted or what they're... What's the deal with that? I thought they were a little further ahead than that, but here we go. It's in the group chat.
There's also a couple other cool people we haven't seen yet. Like Adric is doing the tournament. I don't know if we've
we haven't seen him yet. That's true. Looks like Nam and Cat are doing pretty good. Yo, Nam and Cat are 11? That's pretty solid, dude.
Solid contending.
They're chilling. And they're in Darkshore, so they're going to be getting quite a bit of lumped experience at the end of these major quest chain turn-ins.
Yep, no DMF buff, no world buffs, nothing like that. Just doing their own thing.
They're going to go out there, they're going to complete 20 quests, and then they're going to go back to town and turn them all in.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a spike for sure.
It's the nature of Darkshore.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right, let's take a look at this Wily. Is this Audric Wily?
That's the undead guys.
No, Audric's just on his own channel. I think his name's Audric HCC.
Gotcha.
These guys are they're in the farmstead getting the pumpkins.
Looks like Warlock, what, Warlock Mage? Something like that, Big Bully HC.
I'm not sure what the other one is there. I haven't seen cast anything yet, but not a lot of undead going on, so they're representing. They're representing the undead army, maybe, possibly.
The undead army.
Good to see some undeads out here. Let's take a look at Odric. Odric's a pretty big gamer. Let's see how he's doing. Yo, look at that camera frame, yo.
Yeah, you get debated every
That's
time,
like,
man.
Oh, that's
really our
cool.
only hope is that
I like
You get
that,
debated every
dude.
time.
Nixie buff.
That is cool. How do you make a circle camera?
Confident because of
You can do it in
I don't.
OBS. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it's a button you press.
there is still
His
a-
health is his donation bar. I love that, dude.
Yo, dude, that
Dude,
debates
that's
us.
great, actually.
Okay.
Every time he's on F's in chat, I look at that and I immediately think that he needs
Like
more health,
help.
and it
Post.
freaks me out every time.
Every time you say it as if he's a he's a regular attender to Epson
He's been
chat.
on it. He's been on it 3 times, Grace.
Yeah.
Out of 9 episodes, that's a 33.33 repeating percent
Dude,
chance.
we're
These
Just,
guys are
just don't
upper
die and you don't end
echelons
up
of
on
the
the
guild
chat.
They're checking me out.
These
Yeah,
guys are
don't
doing
die.
pretty good, man. I mean, if you're double digits at this point, you're doing pretty damn good, I gotta say. They're 11. They're cruising.
Yeah, we posted
Oh,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Quit Motorsports. Yo, these are 2 Torns. This is
Oh, is that
This
the
is,
oh, we haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, yeah.
the Shaman
Repeating,
Hunt.
of course.
Let's take a look. Quit Motorsports. Yo, I'm so happy we've had 05 gum commercials today.
Yeah, because you know why, right? Because you're using Surfshark VPN.
Yo, I actually do appreciate you guys bringing that up. Yeah, we should shout them out again throughout the cup, guys. Surfshark is sponsoring the prize pool today, so if you guys are in the market for a VPN and you're looking for one, just keep that in mind.
If you guys want to choose it, this is super secret, mega crazy super secret lingo. Click the link that I'm posting in the chat right now. And you guys, traffic on websites is everything to these people. So
Absolutely.
just click the link. And you know, if you're looking for a VPN, sign up using code Cargos. But if not, just click the link. It's just one click.
I've
one
already
click
clicked it
away.
like 10 times, you know. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys aren't, you're not clicking hard enough.
I'm actually using Surfshark VPN from 75 different computers right now, clicking it multiple times.
You're only
I
using it
believe
on
that.
75? Jeez.
Yep. I know, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not as cool as you.
I got like a full NASA array over here in my basement,
Yeah,
man.
You
I
at
don't think I
least
heat my
have
house.
76.
Let's check in on Alenia. Yo, Alenia's doing great, actually. She's making up for some from lost time. Level 12 already. About 14% into 12.
I always thought this was a cool area of the map. Like when you get up the mountain, it starts to get like cloudy or foggy or whatever. Like I always thought that was a cool effect that they put in there.
Oh yeah, this place has got a very unique look to it. Shout out to the Oceanic players out there, though. That's
You guys, Tyrannosaur raid? Does that mean Tyrannosaur
no.
just died? Does that mean he died?
probably
Tyrannosaur,
Yeah. Tyrannosaur, say it ain't so, bro.
get us a clip if you did, my man.
Yo, you hate to see it. Thank you very much for the raid, Tyrannosaur, man. Really appreciate it. That's the first telltale sign that went down. The host.
I hate to see it.
Yo. Let's see.
So
Let me
he
take
died
a
in
look at the
Skull Rock.
leaderboard. He died in Skull Rock. Yeah. Be the first time.
The Skull Rock, dude, claims so many. If we had a heat map, there'd be a hole burned in it in Skull Rock.
So I think there's one team we still haven't seen at all. This team right here, Sheep HC and Blood Pet. This is another one very much still in the running. Another Pally Rogue combo. I'm pretty determined to take a look at this team.
Yep.
See how they're doing.
Pull them up.
Sheepy is the name. Yeah, we haven't brought this up on stream at all. Let's do that.
The old sheepy.
All right, here we are at Sheepy's stream. First time seeing this today. Level 13. Got the Ginger Dwarf here.
Best class, best race. Dwarves are the best.
I got a clip here that we should check that I'm hearing Quissy ate a Reaper jelly bean
Yeah, on the stream.
on stream. I just dropped
Oh, no.
a clip in the group chat.
So they are 13 and about what, like 10% into 13. Still have full bag of marbles, full glowing wax stick, two full rockets.
I think it's interesting that a lot of these teams that are in the lead right now didn't do the Menethil skip, and they just went straight to Westfall.
Well, speaking of Menethil skip, X-Ruse, you said they weren't going to do it. They're doing the skip right now. If you wanna
Really?
take a
Oh,
look
so
at that,
they're yeah. So they're going. So they actually are heading over to Darkshore after a little bit of time in Westfall. Interesting.
Yo, I don't know. They're going like on a different path. I've never seen this before. If you want to pull up X-Ruse real quick.
So just another person, if you look at it, guys, that went blacksmithing mining again. It really seems like that's the meta now, getting sharpening stones, which is really interesting. Also, it's important to note that they have 2 hours fresh on a DMF buff, and it looked like X-Ruse and some of these other teams exhausted that Dark Moon Fair buff earlier. So these guys will potentially catch up. Catch up in the coming 2 hours.
Cheesy Goodness and Carvillain just made short work of Benny Blanco. Just absolutely destroyed Benny Blanco as an orange.
Check in on him.
Holy moly!
15 minutes left of DMF buff on X-Ruse here. Looks like they're still a bit away from doing the Murloc part, right? Or is it about to happen?
No, it's about to happen there.
Yeah, they're up top. Gonna be dropping here in a second.
Let's see if they can survive the wrath of the Murlocs in the water here.
Uh-oh, Tyrannosaur posted the death clip from Skull Rock.
I'm a
as
dropping
well.
group.
Death clip?
There's Tyrannosaur as well.
It's so funny. The first hour or two of this, whole competition has been pretty relaxed, and then after it's like as soon as you go over the 2 hour mark, deaths just start flying.
So
it's
true.
the levels, man. People start hitting it like 8, 10, 12, and
yeah,
they start rolling in, man. I mean, time is flying, guys. Can you believe it? We're pretty much halfway through the competition already. 4.5 hours to go.
I mean, 8 hours might not seem like too much. Whenever you've got the juices flowing, you're in a speed leveling environment. Fatigue starts to set in. I know me and Darkin. I think I barely made the 4 hour mark, and that's where we perished on the last dual tournament. It's difficult to go high speed for 8 hours straight.
Maintaining that is part of the competition. I mean, like I was saying earlier, when those guys ride that fine line, man, you get into that time frame.
And it's a whole different world. Like if we were just doing a fresh and you die and rip, it's like, okay, whatever. You kind of can go on autopilot mode. You're just grinding stuff. But here you got to worry about dying. The difference between life and death. It takes a lot of mental energy just to have all those numbers calculating flying around at the same time just to survive.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, the cool thing about Duo, though, is if you have to go take a stretch or wash your face, get a snack or something like that, unlike solo where you have to literally just AFK for a second, you can put your partner on follow. So that's another little optimization that you can do in Duo, which is nice to keep up the momentum. You're always doing something productive. Like right about now, for all we know, the dwarf right behind this gnome could just be taking a little breather, taking a bio, making a hot pocket, whatever it is, and then hopefully for not too long because they're about to fall off a damn cliff. Let's see if he's there. Let's see if he's back from his hot pocket. Oh, that's gotta be kind of spooky.
Comes back, he's dead. And anybody that's not on the leaderboard that needs to be, make sure that you guys go ahead and whisper Ale or Navik in the hardcore Discord. Let them know where you're at and give them a link to your chat, your stream or whatever stream you're streaming on, so that they can check with the updates and get you sorted.
Hell yeah. Okay, the moment of truth. They're about to pass through the deadly passage filled with Murlocs. We saw the last Pally Rogue combo, aggro Murlocs on the left. I don't even see Murlocs here, though.
If you wanted to pass through here and not be seen, especially when you're in the water like this, a Shark VPN is a great way to do that. They can't tell where you are or what you're doing while you're on the web.
Yo, how is this guy bouncing up and down like this in the water?
Jump. He's trying to stay
Dude,
like
there's
max
a
height, so if they're on the
2700.
bottom of the water, they're not going to see him.
There's a 2700 who just cleared out that area. It looked like.
Oh, nice. Lucky for them.
Oh shit! Oh no, that's a quest. But there are some people there.
That's fighting the drunk guy out front.
Yeah, that's the Tadpole Jim or whatever his name is. So they're going to Darkshore. Let's see if their boat timing is as perfect as the old TD and Koiv opener. Doesn't look like the boat's there.
So they made it through. Right here. Should they go get the healing pots? Whoa.
Yeah, I would say so, right? Look, they don't have the healing pots.
So the leaders in the competition, there's 2 vendors in Menethil Harbor who have the level 12 healing potions.
Yep, well, doesn't look like they're going for it.
Check.
So, I mean, does this mean these guys are like true speedrunners? Because if you're not playing hardcore, you don't really think about like these health pot upgrades.
Yeah, I think that's a hardcore thing. You're right, Gray. Like the vendor progression and potion upgrade progression. I don't think a lot of people who just play the game normally
Like
even know of that
yeah,
stuff.
this isn't a diss on these guys. Like, oh, they don't know about the health potion vendors, casuals. No, dude, these
no,
guys
it's
have been
huge, though.
speedrunning for a long
Corruption?
time.
Especially you're sitting here waiting for the boat.
Doing a quick fear.
Ooh,
Like
tune
you
in
can
at a cool
slide by
time
there
with
and grab
tuna.
them or check anyway.
Oh, I'm really getting into
This
this
is
flavor,
spicy.
guys. Ooh, perfect timing, Elthorn.
The
Free
infinite
flock
fear
combo, right?
loop.
Yeah.
That was easy.
I'm actually I'm really happy for Tuna Man staying alive. He's died in pretty much all the last comps, right? He's hanging in there, playing an
Look,
unpopular.
I gotta say, he's only two subs from his goal.
Okay,
His goal,
boom,
guys.
just
Come on.
like
Just
that.
2 subs.
I-
That's,
Like
all he
that.
needs, man.
True.
I love
We got
Tuna
the
Tornado.
pants,
Tuna
got some
Tornado was
stamp
my guild
pants to go with
master
the
on
wall.
a totally legal private server, and that's where I met him for the first
Warlock's
time, and
pretty
he's a
strong.
great guy.
Mods be cheating.
Tuna
Not you,
Tornado's one of my
Bobby Wins.
favorite
I'm
people.
watching
I
you.
went on a date with Tuna
I met
Tornado once.
Tuna.
I heard.
That's a true story, yo. Gray's went on a date with Tuna, yo.
Yeah, I heard Gray's met Tuna outside the back of Taco Bell.
Taco
great
Bell,
guy,
danger,
Yeah,
danger zone, man.
2 a.m.
Look at that, Winky, or was it Dawkins? You said he's 2 subs away. Somebody drops 5 tier 1s. There it is.
Oh, there you go. There you go,
There
boys.
it is.
Showing the love, man.
Making dreams come true.
What? Sexy batch with 5 gifted
Changing the
subs?
life of one tuna fish at a time.
Oh,
That's what's up, man.
oh. Yo,
Good is
sexy
good for
batch,
you. Just
thank
don't eat too much
so
mercury
much.
poisoning.
True.
Man, I'm looking at the leaderboard right now here. I'll post it in everybody's chat.
Oh,
So
and
whenever somebody
random
dies on this
recovery.
leaderboard,
Random
they get grayed
recovery
out and they
with
get the skulls
Twitch
and crossbones.
Prime?
And I think the link,
Oh my
if you click the
goodness.
link
Yo,
on
are
the
you
skulls and
supposed to
crossbones,
smack
it
in
shows
the
you
bridge?
their death clip. So even
No
did we
way.
look at Tyrannosaur's death clip?
Yeah, you got to click on the far right skull and it'll bring it up.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, check that out, boys. Look at there's Tactics and Tommy with the skull
I
next
guess
to
so.
him.
Go here,
Oh,
go
see.
down
I
and
don't
click on
really know what these
Tyrannosaur's
quests
skull,
are.
and we can watch his death clip.
Tyrannosaur right here, Uncle Creepy.
Yo,
No,
we're
the
getting some
little bit
follows
further.
here. Hello.
Oh my god, dude. There's
Yeah.
there's a ton of deaths down. We got to pull these deaths up from down below, man.
Oh yeah, look at all
What's
those.
up,
Yeah,
Zuko?
We missed them.
there's a lot of people on the
Thank you for
leaderboard, man.
follow.
Look at
Random
that.
recovery with
Oh my god, look at all these skulls.
Twitch
That's what I'm
Prime.
saying.
Hell
Pull
yeah.
them up. We got to check these out, man.
Oh jeez, we got a lot to get through, man. Grab some kek popcorns, guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
get your kek
want
popcorns,
some
crack a
bottom?
brewski.
I'm gonna-
Yo,
I'm
Jane
gonna-
Fonda and Ted Turner dead. Remember we were talking about them?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna pull this one?
Yo, everyone, I just got
Alright, I'm gonna
DoorDash
share this one. You can pull
some
the one right behind you.
prime taco truck.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have my
nice.
pet finish
Congrats,
this one.
man.
I'm jelly. I was trying to like, yo, should I order food? Like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I'm getting hungry.
Let's check out Tyrannosaurus clip. So they are, oh my Atlanta, Georgia, dude. It's Gaz's striking again, taking more souls. Gaz's is Void Walker, not even Gaz's? You're kidding.
Just kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh my god.
Don't turn around.
You're kidding, man. There's something about the Skull Rock Void Walkers. I don't know. There's no
Strong,
place like
man.
it in the game. The Void Walkers are as strong, if not stronger, than just a normal mob at level.
Dude, they melee for so much damage.
They really do. You could have maybe sticky glue here, though. You wouldn't think of using a sticky glue for a Void Walker, right? Because they're just like,
Oh my god.
it's a Void Walker.
That Void Walker is hitting him for 50 damage per swing, melee.
What level's the walker versus them? Because is it?
They're only like level
higher?
10 or 11.
Yeah, so he's gonna be hitting them harder and more frequently.
I'm taking
That's
it.
insane, man.
Time, yeah.
You hate to see it. Yo, can we get some F's in the chat for our man, Tyrannosaur? Pillar of the hardcore community going down. Hosted us, man. Thank you very much for the host again, Tyrannosaur, man. You hate to see it. Strong effort, brother. Strong
Oh
effort.
my god.
Strong effort.
We go again,
okay.
Tyrannosaur. We go again.
We should check in with Edie and Koiv. We haven't checked in with them in a minute.
Wait,
They're pretty much tied for first place. Maybe first place. No, I don't think they're first place. I think they're second place. These are the folks that did that tactical cook-off right there and passed off the max rank healing potion. I wonder, what do you guys think, chat? What about Pally Rogue makes it so strong, though, man? It's tough to say. Like, why wouldn't Shaman Rogue be better? You know?
Paladins slap. Pre-level 10, Paladins chunk.
Yeah.
They've got good speed early on.
I mean, I guess it's like their buff is like instead of a totem, you know, like if you're constantly moving and not using totems, like placing totems all the time too, like the Blessing of Might is probably like better value than Strength of Earth. Devo Aura, getting that constant value from that armor.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get food delivered.
Sorry, Dawkins.
I have like ultra mega restriction on getting food here. There's like very, very few places, even with all the delivery services.
So these guys right here are 6 bars into 14. Let's take a look at our front runners X-Ruse. 6 bars into 14 versus... Oh, man. Yeah, so X-Ruse is about a half a level ahead of them. They're both over in Darkshore. X-Ruse actually crushing it. Actually crushing it so hard.
I'm impressed, man. So what do you think these guys do after the tournament? Do they continue their duo runs, or they're just here for the show?
I think they're just here for the show, because I think X-Ruse isn't a hardcore player, right? X-Ruse, he's a speedrunner. He's probably here, see if he can make that bread. He's going to be going back to... I mean,
Shout out to the real Mrs. Dawkins in chat. Thank you for being here.
Shout out to the real Mrs. Dawkins. Yeah, if you guys want to follow...
I'm looking for delivery food, too.
Yep, and real Mrs. Dawkins, we swear that Hardcore Karen is nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with adult videos or training videos that somebody may have learned about in college.
I will say, the people, these casters here that you're listening to, guys, are some of the best people I've ever come across, so definitely consider throwing them a follow. If you guys could throw your stuff in the chat from time to time, too, so people can know where to find you. Grace is over at twitch.tv/Grace for days. Dawkins at Dawkins_TV, right?
Correct.
And Winky Potamus over here. Winky Poto, Potomus. Winky Potamus.
I linked Grace for days.
I think you said
we all love Grace. We all love Grace for days, man.
Winky's one stream away from being able to apply for partner, right?
I am.
We're pretty close. We're pretty close. Winky as well. Yeah. So outside of this production, Winky Potamus does F's in chat as well. So we go over death clips, highlight reels once a week, every Tuesday. He puts in a lot of time for that. So there's a lot of moving pieces in the hardcore community.
It's a blast. It's a huge blast. We have a lot of fun. You know what? Let's test it. If anyone has the F emote or love to see it emote or the blessed run emote,
send it.
Send it.
Or the send it. Yeah, or the send it. True. Let's see here. Zorant seems like he's back online.
F's and chats people here.
His stream is back up, so we can compare his progress against the other folks. I think the general thinking in the chat, and if we look back in earlier cups, is that Alliance have a stronger start than Horde when it comes to certain stuff, but Horde finishes stronger in this 8-hour stretch. So it's just something to keep in mind that right now it seems like the Pally Rogue teams might be ahead of Horde, but once we start getting up into Stone Talon, Ashen Vale, Southern Barrens, there are so many free Horde quests. You have to think about it. So think about Camp T. There's like 3-4 beasts that you just kill right around Camp T. Each one gives like full value, amazing quest XP, right? There's also Alliance Outrunners, juicy XP right there. There's the whole Ashen Vale hunt. That's 3 different mobs: Shadumbra, Sharp Talon, and also Ursius or something. Ursulus, I forgot his name, but all 3 of those. And then if you turn all 3 of those in, you get another fat like 4,200 on top of that. So there's all that stuff. Like Alliance doesn't have anything comparable to that, right? There's nothing there. Also, if you think about blood shards down in Camp T, that's an absolutely free quest. You turn in 1 blood shard and get like 1,500 XP. So there's some absolute gas towards the tail end for Horde.
I'm trying to think.
So what did Tactics and Tommy do? They won the last duo tournament. Weren't they 22 and some change? Do you guys remember what they finished at?
Yeah, 22 or 23 or something like that for the 4th one. Yo, Covert Ops, the dudes that ripped, the guys who had the Vagash, look, they just gave 5,000 bits. Always fun competing in this stuff. Sorry we weren't able to showcase a completely original route we had planned for you guys. Vagash and Spectrum Outage were the true bosses. Much love from Covert and Fox, and we hope Vemp takes it. Please do duos again. Yo, let's get some hype in the chat for that. Yo, strong effort, Covert. You guys did amazing job. Sorry about the F.
Yeah, man, and the hard it sucks, dude, especially because you guys have been prepping for this for a week or two. You had your own route planned. Dude, the hardcore is brutal. At the end of the day, you die, you delete. The run is over.
Yeah, in
I
Gray's
talk
case,
about
you
it
get
all
a
the
pocket
time.
chip.
You get rewarded for good gameplay. You actually get to experience the content if you stay alive, and I don't know. It makes the carrot on a stick, of the future content a little bit better, but it's just brutal, man. But yeah, best of luck, man. If on the next duel tournament, hopefully you guys can show out.
Yeah, we'll see if people want duos or solo for the next one. I really enjoy the duos personally, but it seems like there's been some.
Yo,
there's some matches
I'm ready
solo
to
still.
I'm ready to participate in a solo again, man. I'm gonna really go hard on the druid.
We should have a solo next weekend, so when he dies, he can eat the chip.
Yeah, I was gonna say we got 4 words.
That'll be Biss
Oh, shit.
highlight in the stream.
Rippy.
His partner almost died just there. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to figure out what food to order. I'm like starving right now.
Taco Bell.
I'm coordinating with the boss upstairs via text message.
Taco Bell.
Why does this guy have a face of a dude as his keybind? You see that?
Wait, where?
He has a dude's like LinkedIn portrait as a keybind.
Yeah, Cargos. That's the image not found default in World of Warcraft for keybinds.
Yeah.
It's a dude's LinkedIn headshot.
It's one of the developers' faces.
Okay. Very
Next
nice.
time you're
very
on the
nice.
Baba Share show, ask him about it. I'm sure he knows all about it.
So with the binds thing, I've always thought it'd be hilarious to play a class and then bind every single like image to like a custom image, so it looks like you're playing another class, like you're playing warrior, but every icon looks like you're playing a rogue. People come in, they get super confused as to what you're doing.
Yeah, I actually lied. I'm sorry, guys. That's not the hidden tooltip picture. That's Tommy Salami's face reveal.
Oh, okay. That's how I envisioned him.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Yo, Fruit TV with the 500 bits. I saw a Reddit post that was interesting. Groups of 5. First group declared dead mines. Probably couldn't have to be in the same zone rules. Well, yeah, that was actually one of the options for the cup. We had 3 options. We had solo, duo with no class duplicates, and the third option was a dungeon race. And dungeon race did have a few votes, so we'll definitely poll the community as well after this cup to see what people are interested in for the next one.
Yo, a dungeon race would be sweet. I'd like to see who can clear dead mines or whaling caverns the fastest. Whether it was duos, trios, a 5-man group. It'd be kind of cool to see like a 2 or 3-man group, first person to clear all the bosses in RFC or something like that.
Mm-hmm. It would be cool. So it looks like these guys did pick up their cauldron stirrers now. They're both just swinging their big sticks around. Yeah,
Good old Blorby.
Yeah.
Blorby's out there pumping with his big stick.
Mm-hmm.
We'd love to see it.
Taking old Kreenig out, taking him out back, putting him down.
Putting him down.
Oh man.
So I just got a text message from my dad. And
Oh,
he's
you have a
like, "Yeah,
dad?
I have a dad, and and the message is, quote, "Tell me how to send it again." He's trying to send me a picture, and I'm like, I just have to laugh when he's like, when your dad asks you, "How do you send it, boys?"
You just send it.
Oh man.
You guys are doing quite well. 13.5. Let's take a look at the leaderboard again to get up to speed. Also, guys, if you are competing in the cup and you haven't been up on the mainstream, we were trying to get to everybody who's playing. So just spam us, DM us, throw it in the hardcore Discord stream link. We're trying to get everybody some airtime. And if you are, if you're still alive after 4 hours playing, great job. Try to keep it up. Try to finish strong
Have we seen this Paladin Warlock card, guys? JMC, Gra, and Nixie ranked are number 12 on the leaderboard.
I don't think so.
We haven't seen them, I don't think.
Yeah, Paladin Warlock seems like a really interesting comp.
Throw it in the old Discord chat.
old call, huh?
Throw it in the old call there, bud.
I'll throw it out and out back for you.
All right.
I'll put it down. Let's
Beast
take
Warlock
pictures.
Ding 10, our second characters. Okay, we got it. Here we go. I think I got the link lowy. Check in with these folks.
The reroll characters hit level 10 just now. Is that what I heard?
That's what's up, man. You gotta hang in there. See some Warlock gameplay. Warlock Priest got the double dots, man. Level 10. Got the Machina Skull. Some Ice Cold. Looking good. Looking good.
Oh, I was just so scared right now.
Oh, it's just another Warlock Priest combo.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen any Warlock Priest where they're doing like mass pulls, where they're pulling 3-4 at a time.
Just literally non-stop Shadow Word pain tagging everything.
Yeah. I kind of expected to see some of that, especially once you get the lock up to like an instant cast corruption maybe, and then just start boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you think a full
But
row of dots
I
would
don't think
kill
we're
something.
quite there because what do you got to be 15 for the instant cast corruption?
I think it's 14, but it's super nice because you get a new rank of corruption at 14 as well. So you get instant cast corruption and next rank 2, because rank 1's only 40 damage, rank 2 is like 80 or like 120 or something insane. So yeah, you get a huge power spike at 14. That's often when you get your greater magic wand as a warlock as well. Ooh, that board just did some big damage to the warlock.
Yeah, just seeing that I think is huge. But then, well, these guys aren't doing it. I was gonna say, are you seeing these combos trying to tackle more difficult mobs, or would it be a better benefit to find something that's like barely yellow, like one level short of being green, or just go grab like 5 greens at a time and just slap through them?
Mm-hmm. Yo, we got another Warlock here, and they're actually pretty far. They're already in Lockmadon. This is Warlock Pally. I think Warlock Pally is kind of a sleeper as well. You wouldn't think they would have a lot of synergy until you actually try it. I did Warlock Pally a couple times, and it's a ton of fun.
The best part about Warlock when you're duoing with someone who can heal you is that their mana is also your resource.
Oh yeah.
So you can pump as hard as you want and life tap and just keep pumping. And I mean, you could dot 6 or 7 things at once. Just watch it all die. Watch the world burn. Also, this UI scares me senseless. This is LVUI inverted dark mode. So it looks like they're dying, but really they're gaining health.
Yeah, that does kind of freak me out.
Yeah, it's so creepy. It's so creepy.
Ampi, we got fresh hot news coming out the oven from Navik. Ampi just passed Zerant. He's in 3rd place now. Ampi's comeback has been insane. Shall we take a look?
At
General
Ampi
Grievous
hits
himself?
robot mode, bro. He's
Going full JP.
Let's take a look. Any Grizzly fans? Any Grizzly fans?
Morpheus came out of nowhere and was like, Ampi, the blue pill is losing and the red pill is world buffs. And then Ampi took it, went into the Matrix, and fucking... he's flying, bro.
Yeah, they are flying. They're 14, almost 15. Yeah, really crushing it, making up for a lost time. They have a Chaki's Hide done. They have almost part 2 of Chen's Keg done. Raptor Thieves, that's an easy quest to do. 100% drop rate, very duo friendly. Killing lots of raptors. They're partnering that. Yeah, this is a fat arc they're doing right now. They're doing this with Ignition and Nugget Slugs, looks like it.
Can we look at where Xrus is right now? Because it looks like Ampi, at the rate that they're going and at how much they've caught up, they had some complications early on. How do they stand with Xrus? This looks like the scariest competitor right now. If I was in the competition right now, this is the last person I want to be competing
For sure.
with.
I mean, these are the 2 most storied speedrunners in the competition. I mean, Ampi and Xrus are the creme de la creme. So, I mean, yeah, this is it's gonna come down. I don't know. I think it's too early to call, right? People say that Horde finishes stronger than Alliance within an 8-hour time frame. We'll see if that comes true. We'll see if Xrus has some secret strats cooked up.
There's no way I'm
Tactics
reading
saying they're
this
playing on a
right.
15-minute delay too.
Ampi's playing on 15-minute delay.
That's what he's saying.
CD.
Oh no.
Don't tell me Xrus is playing on a 15-minute delay.
No, I think he's talking about
Where is it? I
Fiddy.
just lost it.
Fiddy and
Thiddy and Koiv.
They're on 15-minute delay.
Damn.
Am I reading this right too? Is Xrus really level 15?
I mean, it would make sense. Ampi is 14 and 75% of the way through, so.
Bro, we are literally 16 minutes away from halfway through this, and they're already 15.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
These people are monsters, man. Like this, it's definitely. People maybe underestimate how much goes into these speed runs. Like you need to have an encyclopedic knowledge of the game, all the spawns. There's just so much that goes into it, and it's definitely impressive once you know what to appreciate about the runs. Just no wasted movement when you watch Ampi play. Everything is productive on multiple fronts, and just makes it look easy. I remember asking him too. I went to his chat one time. I was like, "Hey, Amp, what's your melee weave macro, right?" And the melee weave macro I use is just a target last target, and then cast auto shot, and you can also have a melee swing on there too, and you just kind of like hit one target, then hit your macro, hits the other one. And he was like, I don't use macros for that. So it's all very much manual, mechanical play right now. So
he's like 500 action APM.
Yeah, he's a
RTS
APM god.
Yeah, it's cool. Like maybe that's the difference, because you don't see many people mechanically sound like this. I feel like this man is a god tier RTS gamer, like real-time strategy. He's a beast at League. I don't know.
He's probably just good at all games, honestly. I mean, he's a beast. He's rank 14, Grizzly. I mean, just pretty much check all the boxes as far as like WoW achievements go.
In before Ompi reveals that he's been using a trackpad on a shitty laptop from 2007.
Oh man.
He's just out here being a god tier gamer.
Oh, we're looking for.
He's playing with a one of those pads, like the ones you step on.
Yeah.
he's got a steering wheel and he's playing on the step pad.
He's actually playing with a Guitar Hero controller.
So it's looking like I don't see any. I don't even know if they have nugget slugs or anything. I mean, I don't see it being tracked on the side. Doesn't look like they have the quest here. Maybe they're just killing stuff because they have 3 minutes of Oni buff left. Not sure. Maybe not. I mean, they're killing the supervisor Ludwig dude. Lugwizzle.
I would wager just going on a grind fest wouldn't be the greater value. I think just pushing your current quests are going to be your the way to go. Like stopping to just try to grind for a few minutes, I don't think you're going to see a greater value than just using that to complete the quest. I mean, if you were down to like 2-3 minutes and you're sitting there in an area where you finished a quest, maybe grind out the rest. But if you still got any substantive time left, I think it's going to be important just to go ahead and continue pushing.
Look at this organized chaos, man. Is it just me? I'm freaking out. They had 4 mobs on them.
Yeah, it's
supervisor's orange. They're just cool as a cucumber the whole time.
No, I mean
this quest sucks too. I mean, they're at a low level.
You can't see his heart rate
now.
monitor. It's like 215 right now.
I mean, if anyone like maybe is new to the speedrunning scene or unfamiliar with how Hunter works, they have 2 different swing timers that they manage. They have their auto shot, which is related to their ranged weapon speed, but they also have a separate melee swing timer for their melees, right? So when you watch Omp play, you just really see that he tries to get value from both of those swings, both of those cooldowns, both of those resources as much as possible. So while the ranged weapon is cooling down, you'll see him swing with his melee, and then just try to get value from both. Constantly using health and mana as a resource as well as positioning. And
look where his chat box is. It's right under his character portrait. He's maximizing his eyeball movement.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. He's literally a cyborg. He doesn't even need a heart rate monitor. He's just got a machine heart.
Yeah.
I don't understand what he's doing.
I don't see potion on his bar. Maybe he has it macroed somewhere. One thing that's really nice too, so in hardcore, this field like big time, right, Grays and Wiki? Like when you have a fat potion or when you have sticky glue, you play differently, right? Like your risk tolerance gets a little bit higher. So when I'm looking at his bars, he still has his faintly glowing skull. That's, you can see right down there. It's down on shift 2. And that is going to give him like 140 to 180 lifesteal if he gets into a bad situation. So that in tandem with the potion should bail him out. So while he still has that skull up, he can probably play with 5% more risk tolerance or something like that and just push that needle a little bit more. So just little things like that you can appreciate every time you check in with them. You can learn something.
So he's grinding while his partner's escorting the machine, which is great, right? Because it's just maximizing the amount of XP per hour you get while you're doing the escort.
Absolutely, yeah. Another thing that's interesting to note is that the shaman has flame tongue totem or flame tongue weapon on his weapon, right? Mm-hmm. I have full confidence in these people that they mathed it out and they know what is optimal right now, just based on the way they're playing. But that's something that I'm leveling a shaman right now, and people are saying, flame tongue, only use that, if you're in a dungeon and you're trying not to get threat or something like that, always use rockbiter instead. But maybe he just got a fresh.
Rockbiter's more consistent, but on shaman 1 to 20, if I'm not wrong, I think it's if whatever rank is higher for your weapon enhancement. So if you have a rank 1 Rockbiter and a rank 2 Flame Tongue, then you put Flame Tongue on until you get a rank 2 Rockbiter, then you go back to Rockbiter.
Yeah, if there's ever something that was going to convince me that's the case, it's watching this right now to see what they're doing in action, in practice during a tournament that has money on the line. I definitely felt that with shocks, right? You get a new rank of Flame Shock, you get a Frost Shock, you tend to use just the highest rank shock, But
Yeah.
yeah, and I think you might be right on the money right there, Wink.
I have played a shaman for 15 years.
Look at
Breaking
that.
news. Breaking news. So these guys are level 13. We just had a level 13 group go 6 feet under.
The sheep, did we caster curse them? We caster cursed them. Guys, we fucked up, chat.
Dude, pull up his chat
What
right
happened? Wait, what?
We caster cursed them,
now.
guys.
Spirit
Oh
doesn't even want to
no.
release yet.
We caster cursed them.
Can I clip it?
Yo, this is the saddest
too
thing.
late, you need-
He's just gonna let it time out, man. As soon as you die, you can, you want to hold on to your character as long as you can.
I wonder what did it.
Stream, find the web.
Blood pet and sheep.
I wonder what did it, man. Was it a boar?
We can find. I can clip it if you want, but I'm pretty sure Navik's on the clip right now.
Navik's on the clip? Oh, I think they just went offline. That field. Look at that. Most recent video. We can go back and watch, I think.
So, Kargs, you can go to someone's most recent videos and watch like what happens in the while they're still live. You just go to their video and click on the most recent one.
Yo, they had the same XP as Zombie just did.
No way.
These guys were at the top. I mean, they were top 5 contenders.
Oh, isn't
These
Zombie
top 5
14
teams
or
went
Zombie
down.
13? I
Carefully though.
think Zombie was
Wait,
14
yeah.
and change. These guys are 13.
Oh,
I
these are
think we're
13.
getting
Sorry.
into the rank
Tell me
where
the horde pack doesn't
Even
come
on
by
rank.
and kill these guys.
Oh no, is that what it is?
we can
I don't
survive.
know. I'm watching
Yeah.
with your delay on.
This is moments
Or is it-
before he dies, so.
Looking for a boar charge.
So far it's fine. I mean, he's kind of, I guess he's
Also,
kind of
I
low
don't have
versus
my
Spider.
mace yet. So yeah.
I mean, they're vibing. It's
My
just a
DPS is
click
kinda shit.
lurker.
He's a few percentage points away from being able to get heavy spiked mace, like the big ticket item of the level range.
That'll
that
carry you to
happens.
the end of the competition.
Yep.
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 Unless you happen to get like,
sword.
you know, blessed run epic drop. No, well, not epic, but you get a god tier drop or something like that, which is ultra rare.
Oh, here it is. I think he's about to die.
The croc from the edge.
Oh, maybe not.
Dude, is it a crocodile that gets him? Oh, did his teammate die to the poison? What
No
happened
way,
here?
dude.
Also
This-
remember to use
He's
the
casting
I'm
a
on
fat
the edge
holy
of my
light.
seat.
He's good. Oh, you see the horde pat in the distance?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's not it,
wait,
though.
no,
Marked
wait,
with marked with moon. There's a horde pat in the distance. Marked with moon. Is that
Yo.
it?
That's not it though.
Oh, that's not
What?
it.
Dude, I
this
feel like
suspense
I'm
is
on the
killing
edge
me.
of my seat, bro. This is what Epson chat feels like, Grace.
I know what it is because Navik said it in the chat, but
Those guys.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get this
Well, man, I
bear.
don't think it's. He's going closer to the horde pat. Freaking me out.
Tell me they pull the horde pat. Life would be so good if they
That'd
pull
be a
the
sick
horde
death
pat.
clip, though. That's one way to go out.
Bear meat.
Grace and I are over here reapering it up, dude. We're just ready to roll.
speaking of Reaper, there's this chip that is super spicy that I hear if you eat it, it burns the shit out of your mouth. Grace, you heard about that?
Never heard of it. What are you talking about?
I think he's getting scared. I like saying it because I think every time I bring it up, it makes you feel more awkward, and you're more worried about how bad it's gonna be, and that's just gonna make it worse when you finally get to doing it because you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is gonna be terrible.
Then we'll go to the north.
It is gonna be terrible.
I advertise.
And the thing is, I just want someone else someone else that I know to feel the way that feels. Too.
I feel
Look,
comfortable
soon, though.
advertising it to about 100
Hashtag
people,
soon.
but whenever we're on cargo stream, I realized maybe this isn't a good idea. Oh, here it is. This has got to be it. Double bore. No?
Oh, it's a croc and a
Yep.
boar, maybe? Is it the croc? Double croc. I see it. I see it.
I'm,
I see it. It's like Beautiful Mind. It's all lining up.
Yeah, I feel
What's
like we're
so
watching
scary about
Final
this croc,
Destination.
though?
Yeah.
yeah, just
Wait, no, what? That's a red
It's a rare.
fucking rare.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh, it's red.
Oh!
Debated, dude.
Oh!
what is that?
What
I've
is
never even
that?
Seen that?
What is it?
Bubble.
Oh,
Dude, that thing slaps. It's over. You're telling me the pally dies?
Lay on hands on the.
Running.
yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Gouge.
Looks like they make it
Bubble,
though.
where's the?
Oh my god, that thing is coming in hot, dude. It's like a Scud missile.
wait, they.
It's not resetting either, dude. That's following forever.
That's following forever. There's nothing resetting the leash. Dude, that thing's on a mission, dude. That thing wants blood.
Oh my god, dude! It's literally the southern end of the
God.
lake.
I've watched.
He's Captain Hook and he's going after the hand.
No, that's my bad. Whatever.
What is that croc?
Look how
I've
far
never
he
seen
swims
that croc
back.
in my life.
Can we watch that again?
Holy moly!
I don't
Just hit
understand
J on your keyboard, Cargos. It'll go back
J?
10 seconds.
Yeah, Winky's a big
No, that's my
brain.
bad.
Dude, let's see how long this
Damn.
crocodile follows them, man.
No.
Damn.
We've seen so many death clips at this point, Greg Graves. We've been playing this hardcore for like 10 months. I've never seen that crocodile kill someone.
I've never seen that crocodile. Period. OMG, what the fuck barbecue? Dude, Dawkins, we're doing it. We're reviving it. It's coming back.
Okay.
Because the thing is, it looks just like a regular croc. How would you know unless you...
Keep moving.
He doesn't look oversized or anything. He almost looks smaller.
Then we'll go to the northern island
that puppy.
start with the bingo.
So Navix, I think the Pally refreshed the leash by casting a buff on the rogue. Like a...
Dude. I've never seen that croc, man. Now I know. Now I know. Yo, thank you for the death clip.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Now we play Alliance.
Subconsciously, you know, next time I'm leveling my Alliance character, is that him on the left?
It's him just next to the water. He looks like a normal crocodile.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Insane, man.
He's a little bit bigger.
What level is it, though? Can you tell? I have boomer eyes. I can't really tell. 20-something.
It's got to be like 20-something, 21.
I think it's
22?
16.
I can't see, dude. I can't see with my eyes.
The quality's a little bit low.
Let's see if he did everything good. Does he lay on hands? Does he lay on hands? 50 health? No, he didn't lay on hands.
No, no.
It's early.
Yeah, you get lay on hands at like level 6 or something.
Yeah, he
like
still
that.
has lay on
Broken.
hands. Rogue is low. He's
So
targeting
Rogue's
himself.
moving.
Where the leash...
Don't touch.
Because it looks like the crocodile should have leashed back at this point. Look, so he just buffed the rogue.
Oh
That's
my
what Navix is
God.
thinking.
He's trying to bop himself. Oh, he didn't lay on hands. Oh, no.
Oh,
I think they were just freaked out, man. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
20-something red crocodile chasing you for like 9 million yards.
you can clip it. Yeah.
Dude, it's so easy to forget stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
you could throw marbles, you could throw glue, you could throw whatever pop a potion. You see people doing like all kind of stuff like that, man, where they just lose their brain. They lose their brain and they forget.
So long.
Mm-hmm.
They even said, how does it stay leashed so long? It was so true, man. That was insane. Oh, Cheesy Goodness. Here we go. We're checking in with them. He played double mage last time. To some success. I remember him on the last cup. They were AoE grinding Knowles here together as double mage. It was pretty fun to watch.
In the cup before that, he actually did really good. Wasn't he the Warlock lead?
Yeah. He was Warlock lead in one of the cups. I remember that.
Yeah, Cheesy's he's a sleeper runner, man. I'm telling you, this guy's big brain.
He is.
He's got a little character in the regular hardcore challenge.
I like his little curly Q on his... Is that a... intentional? I don't know if that's a hairstyle. He made a little man bun for himself.
Oh, did he? No, he did it on accident.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's not intentional. Cheesy's this is my sleeper pick right here, guys. This is who I think is gonna take it, and I think the other
so.
teams are all gonna die.
He's good people.
And I have no paid actors that are making that happen.
Oh, the green tea leaf, Jerome's favorite item. The green tea leaf. Of course, Jerome's in his chat right now as he's looting green tea from these mobs.
I'd love to see it.
That item actually heals you, I think. Over time, it's like a hot.
Groups of 6 at a time.
Oh, it's hot, all right.
Wait. Explain this to you.
What's up, No-Hit Jerome?
Is that drop from the Knowles here?
Yep, I think it's only these mobs. They drop something called green tea and PvP. No, it's just it's
I'm
called
so
green
not
tea
familiar
leaf.
with that.
You see that little silver leaf looking thing right there? It's an item. I don't know if it shares cooldown with anything else, but you use it and it gives you a heal over time effect on yourself. That I think it persists in combat too.
Very nice.
Very cool, right?
That mind.
We
Learn
have
something
4
new.
teams at level 15
Oh,
confirmed.
chat saying from the herbalist, it's an instant heal.
Oh, it's
Interesting.
instant
Thank
heal, not okay. It shares a cooldown with
I had no
nothing,
idea,
actually.
man.
That's really cool.
Might have to do a pull here.
Yeah. Oh, expires in combat. Okay. Gotcha. Appreciate it, chat. All right, should we look at the leaderboard? What do you guys think? What's the move here?
Let me see.
It's up to you.
There were a lot of
Up for a second. Okay.
Yo, Samwise GG is in chat. Any OCE boys here? Absolutely, Sam.
Yo, Alenia. Alenia's holding it down. The champion of Oceanic.
Check the leaderboard. I'll post the link there. Also, everybody, make sure you click the link to go see what Surfshark's all about. Best VPN on the planet Earth. Supports the hardcore community. We support it back.
Oh yeah,
my,
putting up the prize
soul was a
pool.
little, my soul was a little refreshed on that death clip. We're hitting the 4-hour mark. This is halfway, guys, and the death clips are only going to continue to roll in. Last time, 2/3 of the community members, out of all the applicants that were playing, died by 8 hours. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we're maybe 25% of the crowd is dead right now. We should really start to see the deaths roll in pretty soon. Like I said, the fatigue's kicking in. The mobs are getting a little bit harder. And it's just a combination for some nice
You gotta
stuff.
remember, people like Elenia. What time is it over there? Oceanic. I mean,
I
oh
have
my
no
god.
idea, man. It's got to be. Oceanic always takes the L with tournaments and stuff like that. They're used to just waking up at obscene hours to try and make it work. I feel like she made up some time, though. They're doing good. They're 13. They're starting to
the dude in the camp.
Is Alenia packing
Absolutely.
like a bunch of snacks on that couch behind her right now?
Yeah, I think she's actually sponsored by Takis.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what we need in our life.
Right.
A bunch of snacks.
Got them on display there. The gamer fuel.
We need like a Chick-fil-A sponsorship. Get him to deliver Chick-fil-A to all of our houses while we're casting.
That would be a hell of
Yeah.
a sponsorship. I would not mind eating some Chick-fil-A on stream.
No,
One thing
me
about
neither.
Alenia that's funny, dude, she always has just insane amounts of ammo when she plays Hunter. Like, I don't think I've ever seen her with less than like
You know
2K
why,
shots, bro.
Sargos?
She always has so many arrows. What's up?
Because if you don't come strapped, why you coming at all? Glick, glack, bang, bang. You know what I mean?
True. True. She always you'll never catch her without ammunition. Seasoned Hunter.
Yep.
That's the other thing too, though. Like if you're fighting backspace for some reason, it's always easier to just delete it. Like if you need the space, you can delete it. You know, it's not that expensive for the first tier ammo, right?
Considering how much
It's such a hassle to delete ammo though. It's something feels bad about it, right? Because you can't vendor it. You pay money for it, you can't vendor it back. I hate deleting things in general. You have to drag it off the thing, mouse over and click delete. I'm sure what's his name has a fucking macro for that. Ampy.
They're 15. Holy cow. Sorry.
Ampy probably has a macro to delete everything in his bags.
Right. So let's see. Zarent, wait. Why is Zarent at the top? I wonder if this is updated for amount of XP. According to leaderboard, Zarent is more XP than Extras, maybe? I mean, it's hard to say, right? They're all 15, so maybe it's not that. Either way, let's check in with Zarent versus Extras, because that would be insane if they pulled ahead.
The twins are still alive, by the way. Hearkening.
Oh, you gonna check in on the twins?
Yeah, let's check in
The
on
twins
them.
the twins are still doing great.
They're samesies, man.
Yep, Ironforge. One of them's got a nice cardigan on. The other one doesn't.
Post that link in the group chat.
Here it is. Hearkening. So what combo is this again? Let's see. Oh, yo, he has some copper bombs. He went engineering.
Oh, let's go. They got the sausage for the food buff.
Gotta have the
from
sausage,
quest in
brother.
Theranos?
What is that DI looking thing? You don't get DI at this level. What is that?
Where?
Next to on the bottom bar. See, it looks like DI.
You wouldn't
Oh,
want to
that is
accidentally click it. Why
true.
would you even try? I don't even trade it because if you hit that, you're done. Like that's it. It's the end of your game.
What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I mean, you get
can't
DI
be
way
DI.
later. It can't be DI. You get DI like way later. But I mean, there's no way to get copper bombs. I mean, you have to be engineering, right, and make copper bombs.
Mm-hmm.
There you
that's
go,
pretty-
utilizing. Yo, this is next level. Not only are they utilizing the duo / follow, if I had to bet, Homeboy's gonna bring his brother some food upstairs.
Oh,
Yo, is that, what is
big.
that? Is he bringing food?
Yo,
Oh,
they're
he's
using
feeding the dog.
Yo, this is highlight of the day.
the tactical follow. He's making some avocado toast for his brother. Oh, maybe not.
Avocado toast?
Maybe not. Tactical stretch.
He's like, bro, beer me. No.
Yo, they have double Dungeons and Dragons shirts on right now, Doc, and tell me that isn't awesome.
That's pimp, dude. I think everybody
pretty
needs a
lit.
brother like that. How do you know it's a D&D shirt?
I zoomed way in.
He uses Zoomer vision.
I used my zoomer vision. I don't have zoomer vision, guys.
That would be.
I'm over the hill.
Zoomer vision.
I turned 29 last month. I'm over the hill.
Dude, I'm in my early 20s until I turn 30 next month.
Wait, you're in your early 20s until you turn 30 next month?
Correct.
And then you're in your early 30s?
No, then I'm 25 plus.
Oh, yeah, I feel it, dude. I'm with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Then you're
that's
an
what
old
I'm
man
saying.
like me.
No, I'm saying I'm calling myself 25 plus.
Yeah,
That's
when
what
we
I'm
go to the
saying.
bar, we'll just tell each other. We'll back each other up.
If we can ask how old are you? 25 plus.
25 plus.
25 plus.
Yo, Foe Reaper. Quick is just targeting the Foe Reaper. I don't know if they're gonna go after it or not.
Ooh, Foe Reaper drops a bag, dude. Big worth. Who's targeting it?
She
Was it?
was. But maybe somebody was killing it. I couldn't
Oh.
tell.
Never actually see that guy spawn.
Oh,
I thought they were running from it.
it says Pasta. I want to see if Pasta's playing. Let me see. I'm gonna
Pasta
type in
is
chat.
playing.
Good job,
she said she
DeQuissy,
was.
though. Great job, DeQuissy. You know, chugging along, level 11, chilling, living the dream. Not dead yet.
Northern camp. Okay.
All right, let's check out Pasta. Pasta is playing with Illithorn. We haven't seen the stream all day. Illithorn's mad cool. Yeah, he has an amazing game room. I did this like trivia thing with him. Yo, his
That
stream
doesn't
looks
look like
kind of
pasta
crazy.
at all. No.
Pasta's
there's-
bottom right.
You know how it's so mysterious and you can't tell who it really is. It's probably because he's using Surfshark to hide his identity while he's online. I'm just saying, guys, if you're looking for a VPN, use the promo code Cargos and check out Surfshark.
This guy really took the hardcore assets and made them his own. I mean, his stream looks pretty epic. Got some frame drops here, but look at Pasta's hat, by the way. That's a dope hat, little quest giver hat.
Oh yeah.
See that?
Okay, tell me this, right? If you were a single gentleman and you were out somewhere and you saw a chick wearing that hat, if you had a half a pair, would you not walk up to him and be like, "I'm here for the quest"?
No, brosales.com.
Like, dude, that would
Immediately.
be it. You just be like, "I'm here for the quest," and they would just be like, high five you, and you would probably have a date for the night. I mean,
Zales.com.
They
bro,
wouldn't
that's
even.
right.
They wouldn't
straight
even
up,
see
dude.
me.
Big cojones. I would do it.
They wouldn't even see me, Doc. And
You know, you heard Jamin on his Tinder profile. He put his hand to brag, right?
I did. Yeah. I
Oh
did
no,
hear
who
that.
was it? Yeah, and they're like, who was
Yeah.
it? Somebody said that. They said, they asked, "Is that a hand of rag?" Like somebody said, "Lock that down."
Yeah, dude. He actually said on stream the other day he got a message back from a girl finally that said like, "Is that a hand of rag?" That's all it asked.
What a boss, dude.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of a big deal. I have a hand of rag.
hand of rag.
It's like, why isn't it a Thunder Fury? Oh, because you have Dawkins RNG and 57 weeks of clearing MC, and you don't have both bindings.
I told you, bro. You just have to have Kevin Jordan show up in your chat once.
Dude, I just tell people I'm not a big enough streamer. That's why I don't get it. You don't
Yep.
get double binding and hand of rag drop with an onslaught girdle in the same run.
Happened to Silver. Silver
So-
complained super bad. Kevin Jordan showed up once. Next week, she got double bindings. One run.
So we're gonna. This is a test. This is a test chat. I want to see how big brain Ompi is. His berserking cooldown is finishing in 3 seconds. I want to see how long it
Is he-
takes before he uses berserking again on cooldown offensively.
It's got to be macro to every ability, right?
That's on his
Just
auto
pump,
shoot.
Pump City.
I don't know. He's gone a full 10 seconds without using berserking. This is unacceptable.
He's stunned. He's stunned though. He's stunned this whole time.
Okay,
He's in
true,
the
true.
whirlwind.
He gets a pass. He gets a pass.
Yeah, this is a pass.
All right, he's gone
I hope
20.
it comes out.
He's gone 20 seconds without using berserking. This is unacceptable.
Yeah, seriously, this is not. This
The
is very
thing is,
unlike
it wasn't
Andy.
worth, right? Because he's not got a group of mobs to unload the whole cooldown on. That was almost dead, so he's waiting till the next group when he gets like 5, and it'll use to clear out the last 4, and it'll be maximized.
Let's see.
He's
Let's see.
eating and drinking though. Ugh, this is unlike Ompi. You know, Ompi's gone downhill over the course of the last. 5
What
years.
the hell? Let's see. Oh, he used it. So he went up. It was about 30 seconds before he used berserking. Okay.
Okay, perfect. That's good. That's
But
what we
the
wanna
other
know.
thing, real talk though, like you're looking at it and making sure you're getting the full uptime of berserking on the mobs you're fighting versus like finishing them off is better. It's the same thing like when you're a caster, you don't do a hard cast like Frostbolt, you just hit like a quick fire blast. You hit something that's an instant cast when the mob's like sub 20% because you know it's gonna as soon as the warriors get to it, so you're getting your uptime on your damage and not having to worry about it. Same thing like throwing out an arcane explosion or something like that. So he's just making sure he's getting full use of it on the mobs when he's pulling them, which is the best way to run that.
The tactical ice cold milk trade.
Did it come through?
Yeah.
Yo, Mama's milk coming right through. Love to see it.
Poking a
Best
shaman.
drink in the game. Not my mom, not my milk.
They honestly though, I don't know. I think this is like Grays. Remember what you said about the potion vendor?
Sure.
I mean, this is might be a nice tip for them too. I don't know if they're tracking, but to start dumping their money into melon juice now.
Right. Right.
You know, or like soon. Maybe not yet because there's still 4 hours left. But at some point, you want to start spending all your money so you end broke, right? You end the 8 hours broke.
Right. I was wondering. So normally this isn't a place that you want to quest, right? The quest drop is terrible.
Yeah.
Not both players get it, so they're not really questing right now. Are they just grinding? Because harpies, they have a low armor rate, and you can grind through harpy. This is one of the most popular grinding spots. Had a couple people talk to me about grinding whenever Classic first opened. In this spot in the Barrens, people like to just sit down and grind for 6 hours straight. You know,
Definitely
4
good
levels.
targets. The other reason why it's a really good spot is there is a clutch vendor, as Navik likes to call, up in that guy Varang Gore, whatever, who sells he has a Chen's keg next to him nearby. But it does look like they have the quest. They have Harpy Raiders, the Witchwing Talon, but it's not a duo friendly quest like you said, Gray.
It's just interesting. So I'm assuming they've mapped this out in their 8-hour run. They quest and they progress so quickly. I feel like they're gonna run out of quests, and they're
Maybe
deciding to
they
grind for a little bit. I don't know.
finish the level, or maybe they need to get like 70% or something before they start throwing quests in again.
So the scary thing about this spot, especially if they're hovering at these low health percentages, is that there is an elite,
Oh, there's a
right?
sticky glue. Yo, it got tight. They threw down a sticky glue. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yo, boys, I am watching Tuna Tornado right now pull an entire pack of tunnel rat kobolds in the Loch Madon, and this shit just got so scary.
Let's check it out. Yo, thank you so much to Primer for the Twitch Prime and for the support. Really appreciate it.
I hope they're about to go in that cave.
Oh, they're going in the cave.
These guys they're pumping.
I don't know about this, man.
You go ahead and go
I don't know if this is
It
gonna
was
end well.
bad.
This,
You guys,
this is top five death spot for hardcore players.
It's up there with Skull Rock,
for sure.
right?
yeah. Tuna's partner here, just literally like got to less than 10% health on the last pull.
Yo, we gotta check this out. There's 2 other people in here too. Again, kobolds, trogs, murlocs.
Oh man, those dynamics are triggered too because there's so many people in here.
Yeah.
This is a dynamic spawn.
Yo, this is gonna get ugly. Also, look at these mobs. They have like an aura. Even if you're not fighting the geomancers, they have like a 5.
Yo.
5.
No
fire
Voidwalker
aura.
too, right? No Voidwalker, going for the imp for the extra, just the extra damage, which makes it a little bit scarier too. You're more of a glass cannon if you're using imp.
Part of me thinks that they said screw the Voidwalker quest because of the time constraints.
Yeah, and just use them.
Yeah.
Here's a good question too, right? Okay, so you're in a cave like this, and you see another group, like that group just walk by them, right? So you're engaged with mobs. They walk by, they pull some more mobs. Like, it looks rough for the other group. Do you, if you can safely, do you save them?
No,
or do you let them
pull
go?
more mobs to them and grief them and then win the tournament.
I think the risk is, right, if they die, those mobs could come on you. Like they could just turn around, like, you know, you get an aggro because of like proximity or you know, anything like that. You run this risk of like getting the entire group to wipe them plus what you're fighting. I think in a situation like this, it's beneficial to everybody. Maybe it's a little bit of good sport to save a team if you see them eating shit in the cave and you can save them.
I never interact, man. If you try and get in the middle of somebody else's crap,
Yo, I didn't know
it can fall onto you pretty quick.
Did you know you could get up on that upper level by jumping on
I
that
had
side?
no idea.
Yo, I did not know
I
you could
saw.
do that.
I just saw Jive do that, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Galaxy brain play right now.
You can
Wait,
win, like
wait, does
live.
the imp?
You don't jump in there if it's like a full like death sentence. But I'm just saying, like, if you know you can survive, helping them out, I think
Yo,
that's the way to
whenever
go.
I'm playing hardcore and I'm in these caves, all right, nothing good in the chest. Whenever I'm in these hardcore caves, if there's hardcore players around me, I feel much better about myself. Yo, if I'm just playing with some RPers who are in the back of a cave, yo, I'm running the other direction.
I know that because I was just in a cave right next to you the other day, Graves.
And I felt good about it because your life is on the
Oh,
line.
yeah.
You've got 2 duo hardcores in the same cave as you. I've got a little bit more trust
Still
in these
wasn't gonna
guys.
save your ass. I was gonna watch you die.
That's true, dude. Like,
Yo, look at
they-
Tuna. Tuna just stole that miner's gear. What a
That
what
was
a
smooth.
He's like, I'm gonna get this.
They're few and far between too.
I don't know, man. They're going deep in this cave though. Imp's down. Okay, and
No,
they're
these are-
fighting a
These
14.
are orange mobs. These are orange mobs.
Fighting a 14. Resist.
Oh my god.
Yo, fighting a 14, you get 2 respawns on top of you.
No
We're
imp.
talking
Resist again.
French toast.
French toast?
Oh my lord.
God, why are you talking about food, man? I'm so hungry.
Dude, they need to get out of
Yo,
this cave,
they
guys.
need to be very careful in here right now.
This
Yeah,
whole
they-
place is about to respawn on top of them.
This is such a bad idea.
No imp.
And they need 8 of those miner gears for both of them.
You know, it's another thing too. Like, real talk, dude. Find a corner, tuck in the corner with your partner, sit on the wall, wait for the respawn. You're only gonna get 1 or 2 max as long as you're
Yeah.
tight to the wall. Clear those out, get full mana, and then start clearing backwards as though you just entered the cave.
I've seen crazier things happen in these caves.
Yep.
All of a sudden,
I've
you turn
died in
a
this cave.
corner and like 5 mobs come from left field. You couldn't even see them. So
My second paladin died in this cave because one other player procced a hyperspawn and just destroyed me.
I'm anxious just watching this, man.
I got it right here. Hydration check.
They need so many more of those miner gears too.
They feel like they're respawning fast though. I feel like
Oh look, we got a geomancer running.
Hell out of here.
it's bad that I kind of want to see them all spawn on top of them.
Same.
No, it's not bad.
It's
That's
not bad at
That's
all.
why we're still watching.
It looked like they're feeling comfortable. Like he's feeling comfortable. Like he doesn't look worried. He doesn't like, dude. I'd be on my.
When your chest is as big as Tuna's.
Ooh, they're spawning on
think
top
it
of them, but
matters.
they're handling them.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, wait, do we have a stream up for the other duo team that's still in the back of this cave? Because if those spawns are still coming up.
Yo, head on a swivel, man. I'm looking behind me to the left at all times.
I'm immune.
Oh yeah. Pivot.
I just.
I'm gonna pull ahead.
Hey, they got this team right behind them, which feels kind of good.
I'm gonna pull this
I think secretly they all know let's get out of this together.
You're almost through it.
Can't be? What do you mean can't be?
I think it feels good
Sit
until
out
it
of
doesn't.
combat,
Though.
wait till you see them healing, and then just run by. Like, oh, it's dirty. You just pull like 20 mobs on them.
Tuna needs a life tap. You won't.
Let's get out of here.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's see if they
What
make
an
it out.
excellent play though to get out of this cave. The pull before this, guys, it was rough.
Yeah.
They pulled that whole campfire.
One thing to know about this cave is, by just watching him, is that the mobs at the beginning of the cave are much lower level than the mobs at the end. Like, he was fighting 14s at the end. At the beginning, he's fighting like 12s, right? Like 11s and 12s. So probably the advice would be just don't go super deep in the cave. I'm actually going to play a Platinum WoW trailer of this exact cave. It'll just be like 1 minute long. I think you guys might enjoy it. We haven't played it at all today. So we'll be back in like 1 minute, guys. We're going to play it right now. Enjoy.
I'm gonna full dot.
This is a horror trailer. Any Platinum WoW fans, can we get some love in the chat for Platinum WoW? If you like Platinum WoW's content, take a look at this.
You wanna pull this spore right here?
Fresh meat.
Wait here, please. Run!
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Platinum WoW, a big friend of the channel. He's hooked us up with trailers like that in the past. So shout out to him. And we are back looking at Obby, Mr. Cactus Hero, and his buddy Wall Walker. How we doing, Wink?
Oh, I was gonna say that trailer gets me every time, dude.
Yeah, it's well done.
Oh, we got Skull Rock strikes again.
Another death clip?
Warlock in chat.
What strikes again? Oh, Skull Rock.
Yo, real Mr. Pink with the tier 1. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the tier 1 support, brother. Welcome. Welcome.
How many subs you need to sing song, Cargos? I heard you're a good singer.
I don't know, man. No comment.
Who's got 50,000 channel points? We need to hear Cargos sing one.
I think I do, actually.
Nah, let's just forget about that. Let's, we got the Skull Rock death clip right here. Oh, the Priest Warlock we just saw a second ago, dude. Remember we were checking in on them? Skull Rock got him? We're just watching these guys, man. Let's see. Winky's got 49.9k. Oh my god. Oh, dude. It just goes south so quickly in here, doesn't it? It just goes... That's a 1v2. This mob is 1v2ing. Like, or is 2v1ing, or 1v2ing, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's... These... What a clutch bubble, by the way. Holy moly.
This isn't Gaz's. This is just a Burning Blade Apprentice, bro. This Burning Blade Apprentice is on a rampage.
Oh, that feels bad.
Oh, man. You hate to see it. Strong effort, though. With the 1v2.
It's so funny. When I started playing hardcore, I had never played Horde in Classic. And I joined the guild, and everyone in the guild was just constantly talking about Skull Rock, and I had never been in there. And you know, of course, my Chad self, I'm thinking like, what do these guys know? I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna one-shot this shit. I went in there and got fucking destroyed. It was an immediate reroll.
So he's turning in Harpy Raiders. They got that quest on. Now I think they're under the Serena Bloodhoof part. Oh, no, Harpy Lieutenants. Okay. So he's about to ding 16. Ampy.
Holy man, killing it, man. Well, I guess we are getting into the time frame, man. Like,
Yep.
we got less than 4 hours left.
Let's take a look at X-Ruse and compare. So let's say Ampy's almost 16, barely. Yo, he's closing the distance on it with X-Ruse. Unless they have a bunch of quests completed in Darkshore, which it kind of does look like they have that, right? If you're looking on the right side right there. They got Tower of Alphalax done. They got Absent-Minded Prospector done. That's a fatty right there. They got Message into Stormwind. I don't think that's big. Return to Werner. That's not big. Defias Brotherhood. That's not the Defias Brotherhood part where you kill Edwin, right? So that's probably... Those are just kind of breadcrumbs. I don't know, man. I mean, the only two fat quests they have are Tower of Althalax and Absent-Minded Prospector. That other stuff is just maybe like trickle XP, like a couple hundred.
So Treecorn, the Hardcore Cup 5 Miami bad boy, partnered with Adric. They just got their Cauldron Stirrers right now, so expect to see a power spike in their duo leveling.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So our production team, Navik and Ale, just reported to us that Ampy continues his rise. Second place now. His partner is already 16. So Ampy's partner is higher level than him. Somehow, just it kind of works out that way. So if you are an NA Andy, or if you're a Grizzly fan, we got ourselves a race here.
Oh, Wallwalker must have done the Shaman quest, the Fire Totem quest, and got like a boost of experience from being a Shaman.
That would make a lot of sense, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Let's take a look at TD and Koiv. Those are another one of the front runners as well. This is the top 3 team that we're about to take a check-in with here as well. So they are, I guess, back from Darkshore. So they went to Darkshore already, or did they not go to Darkshore? They did. Yeah, they did the tactical cook-off.
Yo, look at the trading.
The cook-off on the boat, man.
They're doing it again.
This man's cooking skill is probably 150, my man.
So DD's got a 15-minute delay.
Yo, look at that fat quest log, though. Man, they had a lot of stuff done.
Oh wow, mega turn-ins right there.
Yeah. And they're streaming with a 15-minute delay, apparently. Yeah, this could be real close right now. We could have 3 teams.
They could already, in real time, be 16.
Yeah.
Like for sure.
The top 3 teams could possibly be, at this current moment in time, like a few bubbles away from each other.
Yo, and we're 3.5 hours. We're barely halfway through. Like, there is a lot to happen.
Dude, to get that high, that is...
Shit, you know
what do you think they're going to... Top level's going to finish out? I feel like it's going to be like 22, 23. Like, I mean, dude, they're slaying it.
Yeah.
You guys, I forgot to do... I wanted to do... We've passed the halfway mark, chat. Thank you so much for everyone being here and joining us on this fine Saturday for the Hardcore Cup 5 Duo Competitive Challenge. Let's thank our sponsor, Surfshark.
Let's
Go
do
ahead,
it.
Dawkins.
Thank you, Surfshark. We appreciate you supporting us.
Yeah, guys, if you're in the market for a VPN, a lot of people use VPNs these days, either to get around region locking or just to give a little more security and anonymity. Surfshark, just know that they sponsor the prize pools here, so they help make this sustainable, because we probably wouldn't be able to do this if it wasn't for sponsors like them. So,
if you're not sure, I just posted a link. Just click on that, the Dokken TV link, and then hit the follow button, and that'll get you a surf. Cringe.
It's all good.
Everybody
I'm
loves
aware.
Surfshark.
My community's used to the cringe. Every day we get cringe, Grays, right? We both of us, man. Just chock full of cringe.
Cheers, but okay, I gotta check in. What's everybody having for lunch? Everybody that's out there, what are you having for lunch, for dinner? All the viewers, what are you eating? Because clearly I'm really hungry, and I see Grays eating on his stream.
I've eaten
I see oh my
half
God,
of a
man,
cracker, half of a Skyflakes cracker, and a Bang energy drink. That was delicious.
I've got
nice.
taco
That sounds like
truck.
my breakfast.
Bit of a gourmand here.
A sub. We got hairy buffalo. What is that? I'm not sure that's a food.
A hairy
Here's the
buffalo.
fallen competitors. We had a McDonald's eater, fried egg and mash. That sounds good. Pasta.
I've had salad, chips, and dip today. I'm getting a coffee. What do you think these guys are eating? And this is something, I don't know if you're motivated or excited about this.
My food is here. Oh my God.
what kind of food are these guys eating during an 8-hour event? Do you even eat anything, or you
Do you
just
want
run it off
PvP
of
right now?
pure-
I don't think
you know
you
what
eat.
it is.
You don't eat?
It's probably
Maw energy.
pure whey isolate mixed with maw energy
Yep.
through an IV
Dude, I got-
drip.
I got a cheesesteak, dude, with jalapenos on it, man.
Sounds mad good, dude. I'm kind
I
of
just
getting.
got here. I'm gonna mute my
extremely
mic for
jelly.
like 10 minutes.
I think Grays, these kind of events you treat them kind of like the launch of a fresh, right? You just don't eat.
Yeah.
You just don't
Intermittent
think
fasting.
about anything but video games for 10 hours.
Then you win it and treat yourself to a delicious marbled steak.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds so
Yep.
good, man. Some wagyu.
Ooh.
Some wagyu.
I've actually never had good Wagyu. What is
Oh,
it on a
dude.
scale? Isn't it like 7? 7 is the highest on the Wagyu scale or something like that?
Yeah, there's different calibers of wagyu, I guess. You see that tactical
I was
gray
just about to
shoulders
say,
trade?
Yo, we just saw our character's first shoulders. You never forget your first shoulders in your first headpiece.
Yep.
That was a special moment to see live.
Big misplay, though. I think the rogue doesn't have Defias mask. You hate to see that.
Yeah, honestly.
And I don't think
are
they
you
have their
even
red
playing
linen
rogue?
shirts on. Imagine playing Alliance.
They
and not-
don't.
I don't think so. I don't see a red linen shirt. I don't know about you. Both
May
of
not
them
have
no
been
red linen
optimal
shirt.
to make it into the quest line.
That is
Not best.
sacrilegious to Alliance players to not wear the red linen shirt. I mean, that is...
So these Defias pillagers, they're a joke in duos, right?
Never say the Defias pillagers
I
are a
think
joke.
I think they still I think they still clap you in duos.
And they're pulling
So
too. Right?
watching Quissy, actually, I can verify it. I watched Quissy and Silver practice their duos run, and they both died to pillagers in their practice run.
No way. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how they died in their. It was like level 14 or something. They died.
Never disrespect the pillagers. I've actually died. I've died to pillagers on hardcore. My Paladin died here.
Dude, they're rough, man.
the
Like,
off-stream death.
The off-stream Pally, bro. I died like in that house, just where they're looking at right there. I was in that house, man.
Moonbrook is a scary place, guys.
Yeah.
Moonbrook is not somewhere you want to be. I mean, it's nice if you have an interrupt, like you're a rogue, you have kick. But even then, those pillagers, they crit with one fireball, and then you're getting 2 shot.
6 scoop mob via catheter big pumper mode. What a comment. Yeah, that's probably what they're drinking. Let's be honest here. Oh, yo, heavy weight stones in his bag? That's gotta be what that is. Oh, that's awesome. So not only the sharpening stone, that means... Because you don't get heavy weight stone until you level up blacksmithing a little bit, right? That's not something you make immediately. Don't you need like 40 blacksmithing or something to make heavy weight stone? Or like...
When did they find the time to level blacksmithing?
I was gonna
though?
say,
Like,
what level are these guys?
Probably on a damn boat ride, dude. They
I
dropped
thought-
the pocket anvil or some shit.
I think
I
they're
haven't
16
leveled blacksmith in quite a while, but I thought the weighted and sharp stones were same level. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I'm
I
looking it up right now. Hold up.
I think they're
Pokédex.
16.
I feel like I thought the sharpening stone was like level 1. You can make sharpening stones right away, but you would have to get a few more points to get. Oh my god, that's a big pull, man. Are they fine?
Yo, X just. Oh my, that is a big pull. X is inside that Naga cave in Darkshore right now, and I'm getting scared shitless too.
Xers? Okay.
Yeah,
Can take a look.
the one with the mushrooms, dude. It's. I mean, they're kind of pumping through it, right? Let's be real. They're just. They're too good. They're too good at video games.
All right, looks like they're fine. Oh, let's see if they go up to that clutch vendor and do anything. There's a vendor in the top floor of this. Let me see if they're gonna sell some stuff, buy some stuff. Some people in the chat may not know there's a vendor in this random house in Moonbrook, but there is, and he actually sells nice like gear and upgrades and stuff. And I think you can repair from him. And also, there's engineering parts all around Moonbrook. There's little boxes that have engineering supplies in it, which is a little big brain tip if you go to Moonbrook and you're leveling engineering and hardcore.
I think he sells 5 agility boots or bracers or something like that. That vendor. He's who you always go to when you're like a level 60 and you're pumping your friends through dead mines to vendor.
Yo, they actually bought the boots. 5 agility boots, big.
Yeah, I called it.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, those boots are really good.
They passed the box of engineering supplies, though I saw it, but maybe they don't need it because they're not engineering.
I wonder why they didn't vendor all their trash right there. Just don't they have the one-click add-on that just dumps it all?
Right? True.
They do have a heal. They have a level 12 healing potion. I'm assuming they bought that. I don't think you can get those off of drops.
Yeah,
it was traded. His partner
Yeah.
traded it to him in Menethil when they were on the boat.
Mm-hmm. Also, looking at their weapons right now, it looks like the rogue has the hammers. I learned about the power level of this white weapon. White weapons, you know, I